Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Oh, 0 people chatting. As you can see, we're playing Gothic Murder. For reals this time. Yeah, I've wanted to finish this game, for a while now, and keep getting put off by other life things. So this time we're gonna, for real, play it. So I have played some of it already, but I'm gonna start from the beginning, so everyone gets a chance to experience it. So if you're here watching it for the first time, cool. If you've already seen some of it, I'm sorry. Sorry I have to rewatch parts of the game. So, let's see. I think I had a couple things to go over before starting. Is my mic high? It looks kind of low. Give me 1 second, I gotta fix that. Oops, moving the wrong window. How's that look? That's a bit better, right? Maybe too loud. Let me scooch it one down. I don't want to be deafening everybody. Alright, how's that? Yeah, that looks good. I've changed the settings a little bit, so now even if I talk really quietly, you can still pretty much hear what I'm saying. And even if I yell for some reason, it's not too loud. That's called a compressor. Anyway. A couple things. The first is my wife, who you may know from YouTube, is debuting tomorrow at, I think, 7:30? One of those times. Her name can be found, her page can be found right down here or there. Sweet Nix Plays. She is Nix, N-I-X. So, go check her out, give her a follow, watch the stream tomorrow, debut. Be warned, she's not as wholesome as I am. So, if you're expecting a super wholesome stream, maybe not for you, I don't know. Well, fairly wholesome though, I guess. It's fun though. I mean, I married her, so there must be something awesome about her, right? And we will be playing. Drumroll. We'll be playing Danganronpa V3. We'll be continuing that, or starting from the beginning. I'm not sure, but we will be playing that, streaming together. On Saturdays. I feel like I should have this memorized. Let's see if I can just, it should be on our schedule. Let's see. Okay, here is... I'll just put it in the chat, right there. The link. You can click it to go and check it out. This was obviously a test stream, so we still have stuff to fix. And actually, if you wanna check her out but don't follow until she's live, I think that would be super cool. to follow so she'll get the message when she's live, rather than right now. So if you're gonna show up for the debut, give us a follow when we're live. Much appreciated. And oh yeah, schedule. Yeah, so Friday at 7 is the debut, and yes, Saturday 7 p.m. Danganronpa V3. Oh, these are Eastern time, by the way. So check that out. What else? So, in light of certain recent events that happened a couple days ago with a certain game, I'm sure the people who know what I'm talking about. From now on, if a game, like, I'm a pretty wholesome stream, and I like to keep it that way, and that's not really gonna change, but from now on, if I know a game is, like, rated M for mature, or if it's, like, an unrated game that might have adult stuff in it, I'm gonna mark the stream as 18 plus, like, in the description. And if it is marked that, if you're underage, you probably shouldn't watch. And if you do, don't blame me for anything you might see that's, whatever, not good for you to see. But yeah, probably best just if I do it. I don't stream a lot of stuff like that, but if I do, maybe just don't watch if you're underage. Appreciate it. It probably just anyway. That's all I needed to say about that. Oh, and I think we will be continuing the Lululu. You and me and her love story. I was being pretty dramatic about it, but I think it's okay. I think if we going forward, we know kind of what we're expecting, and that's definitely one of the games that will probably be rated 18 plus. I mean, it does have a category on Twitch, so it's not like I'm not allowed to play it. Anyway, moving on from that to something more exciting is I am planning another karaoke stream soon-ish. It is to, and I don't want to jinx anything, to celebrate a certain status I may or may not have achieved on Twitch. I say may or may not because it's not official yet, so I don't want to announce anything, but in the meantime, either way, I would like to have another karaoke stream. Not exactly sure when yet, probably like next Friday? Next Saturday? Same normal time, like 12 midnight Eastern. But in the meantime, if you want to suggest a song, and you can suggest as many as you want, because that way I'll be able to go through them and pick ones that I know or that it will be fun to try. Please do send them to either my Twitter, which you can see up here, at @EmiAkina on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, you can email me, emiakina@gmail.com. Or you could tell me in the chat, although then I'd have to write it down, so probably better to just use Twitter or email. And I might have a Discord too, if you want to add me. If you want to add me as a friend, my Discord is, I just copied it, give me 1 second. I don't have a Discord like server, I just have a Discord name. I might set up a server eventually. For right now, this is my name on Discord. You can follow me and let me know there. It's Emi Akina, number or pound sign or hashtag, whatever that's called, 6496. Yeah. Alright, with all that out of the way, on to the game, Gothic Murder. That we're gonna finish. Dang it. Not gonna give up on it this time. I know it's a fun game. Just always had, like, friggin' drama and stuff, man, going on. But now we're good. Now we're good. No more drama. Well, maybe drama eventually, but... Ah! Sheesh. Sorry. I had no idea it was turned up that high. That scared me. Alright, are we ready for Gothic Murder? Adventure that changes destiny. Does it, though? I guess so. As you guessed, it's a story with maids in it. So, of course, I have to put on my maid costume, outfit, second skin. My maid outfit I am very proud of and happy with, and I think I look good in. Hopefully the volume is good. There's a chart that we've unlocked, but I'm playing a new game, so... maybe I should go back and delete the save somehow. How much did we play already? It doesn't say. Can I delete it? Hello, Fluffy, welcome! Yes, this game! This game again, but we're gonna finish it. We're starting from the beginning, just so if people are watching the VODs on Twitch, they'll be able to get the full experience. Can I delete this? No. Alright, we'll just start. Never mind, wrong game. Yeah, this one is, it's the maid murder game? I don't know. Gothic Murder, where you're solving the mystery of your Oshujin-sama getting killed, I guess. The notification said you and me and her. Did it? Weird. Let me check. Well, I set it to Gothic Murder, so... thanks a lot, Twitch. That's not what it is. You probably missed the beginning, but, I will go ahead and reiterate. Very briefly, that in light of certain situation that happened, with a game recently, if I play a game on stream that's, rated for mature, or unrated and might have adult content, I will mark the stream as 18+, and people under the age of 18 probably should not watch. Just letting you know for the future. It would be in the title, if that was the case. This one is not. This one is rated T for teen, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't mean to specifically exclude anybody, but it's just it will now be policy going forward. Obviously, I can't stop anyone from whatever they want to do, but that is my official policy. If it's rated 18+, and you are not that age, the game is probably not suitable for you to watch. Official channel policy. Okay. Moving on from that to this game. The Beginning of a Nightmare, Chapter 1. There's someone on the floor, getting jiggy. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yep, it definitely is a good idea. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. He's not moving. Is he dead? Oh my god, I've killed him. Who is this? Why is this happening? Well. So how long are you gonna stay in bed? Now get up. I have no idea who's talking, so I can't give them a voice yet. Hi. Huh? Is this her voice? Somebody had torn my blanket right off. I jumped out of bed startled. Wait. Oh, okay, so R1 hides the menu, or hides everything. L2. A memo that describes what to do. Who should I check? Okay. Oh, and this is the... Wait, how did I... Alright. Oh, that's the log. Alright, so we want to go to the menu, because that text is showing up really slow. We want that message speed to be almost instantaneous. Window color? Oh, you can make it semi-transparent! Oh, let's do that so we can see behind it. You know, I don't think there's voices, so it doesn't really matter what volume we have. Anyway, I forgot to ask, how are you doing, Fluffy? I'm so wrapped up in... in getting all my messages out there. How are you doing? Yeah, let's save it right away. Yes, overwrite. Okay. Good, how are you? I'm doing really good today. My wife, Nyx, will be, debuting tomorrow at 7:30, no, 7 p.m. Maybe 7:30, I can't remember. It's at the beginning of the VOD. It's this down here. Sweet Nyx Plays. Go check them out. Give a follow if you're watching live. Give the follow live so it shows up during the live stream and fills her with more determination and happiness. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry your family has to deal with that. COVID is I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's so bad. I really hope everything's okay with both you and your family. I really care. And I hope you'll all be okay. Truly my heart out for you. Really. We have managed to avoid it so far, but it really feels like now it's just coming for everybody. So, fingers crossed for us as well. Let's, Oh, I'm glad I watch your streams to make us feel better. I'm so happy. Thank you. Oh yeah, and your brother too, right? I hope he'll be okay as well. Not that he has it, but that obviously he has to deal with your parents having it. So, with that in mind, let's continue on with the game and hopefully be entertained by it. Somebody had torn my blanket right off. I jumped out of bed startled. Look at her cute hair. There before me stood a girl in a maid outfit, glaring. Huh? That person on the floor, where did they go? Person on the floor, what do you... He seems fine bothering you as always. Awesome! I'm glad to hear it. Maybe not that he's bothering you, but that he's good. What? Are you still asleep? Jeez. It was a dream! I see. Wait, where is this? Who are you? Boy, you're still out of it? It's me, Louisa. You and I share this room? Oh. Not the brightest crayon in the box, I see. Yes, this is a Rockeford family manor. I'll be working here as a maid starting today. Obviously, I'm gonna do great, as you can tell. And as of today, Louisa and I are roommates. She hates me already. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. So what time is it? 5:50. You must hurry. We start working at 6 a.m. sharp, remember? Oh god, that would suck. Having to get up at like 5:30 in the morning? Start working at 6? Blech. Although, it is my duty as a maid, so I guess I'm fine with it.
What? We only have 10 minutes.
Yes, I must say I tried to wake you many times. I'm gonna go now. You better hurry too. Come to the hall on the first floor.
And with that, Louisa was gone. Oh, what should I do? First clothes, then hair. No, first hair, then clothes. Oh God, I'm going back to bed. Oh my. I threw on my maid outfit and quickly tied my hair in a braid. I looked at a gigantic map that I had sprawled across my wall. I'm searching for treasure, you know. Puff, puff, I need to hurry to the hall on the first floor.
She's gonna go crazy? Yes. Your first day as a maid and you're already late? Not gonna go well. Oh, look at the cute little icon. Okay, so go to the hall. Which one is actually selecting the hall? I'm gonna guess it's the yellow. No, it's the purple. That's good. That's maid color. Right?
Well, there you are, Ellie. Ms. Noel, the head of the maids, and Louisa are waiting in the hall. I'm sorry for being late. Ha ha. Being so out of breath, looks like you slept in. I can tell I'll have my hands full already. Is your heart not in this, perhaps?
You hear weird scratching in your wall? Probably a squirrel? Oh god! We used to have bats in our walls. We lived in an apartment and they like wouldn't get rid of them. The bats would climb in through a hole in the ceiling and they just lived in the walls. And one time one of them got out and was flying around the room and I probably have rabies and I'm gonna die. Probably not. That was like 10 years ago. Still. Trust me, it is. I'm so honored to work in such a fine manner.
Yes, the Roqueforts are a venerable old family. Even though you're a servant, I won't have you dragging its name through the mud.
Yes, ma'am.
If you understand, be more well-dressed. The back of your uniform is a right mess. I love rhyming when I'm telling people off.
Back? Oh no! Honestly, your apron strings aren't even properly tied. Buttons are open too. Terrible. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. You know, like bats, but still they can give your pets rabies. They can give you rabies. They're the #1 vector from animal to humans. Although I would have assumed it was raccoons, because that's always the ones that I saw.
I'm sorry. There was no time after I woke up. Oh, if only somebody had woken me up on time. I had a weird dream, and it took a while to get my bearings. It was a dream of the master being murdered. Cool, huh?
Good evening, Military 219. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow earlier, too. I'm glad you could show up for my silly stream. We're playing Gothic Murder. Adventure that changes destiny. It's a game about maids and murder, I think. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, good to have you. I'm a maid too, obviously.
A dream? You're not allowed to have dreams. You're a maid. Get to cleaning.
Yes.
Let me tell you all about it, even though we're supposed to be busy. Huh? What was it about again? I tried to remember the dream, but all I could picture was a foggy haze. Ah yes, there was a dead body. Pretty cool dream. Hardcore.
Oh, this guy.
At that time, a young man crossed the hall. Ah. Oh, that's him. Oh, he totally died. At that moment, the memories of my dream became vivid. He's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me, I think you're gonna friggin' die. I dreamed about it. Yes, what? Yikes, I guess I couldn't help myself.
A body has been discovered in a dream, so no class trial.
What should I say?
Oh no, I need to, oh no, I'm sorry. I have to, I must pause the stream. We're playing from the beginning, and it remembered my choice. Hold on. I need to, I don't want to possibly show any information, so I'll be hiding. Whoop, that's not the right thing. I'll be hiding that for a moment. I have to go back to the menu, my saves, and delete that because yeah. Well, we played it a long time ago, but I had like life stuff got in the way of me finishing it, or really getting any further in it than maybe an hour or two. And I wanted to start from the beginning, but it remembers your choices. So I need to go and get rid of those saves. Oh, let me close the game first. Close game. I'm still gonna punish one of you, so... Can you... Yeah, you can punish them in their dreams, right? Okay, here we go. Manage game content. No, how do we do it? Upload, download, save data. No. Ah, crap. I'll figure it out. Save data. Oh, here we go. Delete. The save data will be deleted. Alright. Hopefully it won't automatically... Hopefully it won't automatically download it. Careful not to delete current. Oh no, we have to delete the whole thing. I'll just speed... We're only a couple minutes in. I'll just speed through it. I have to delete the current one, because it's technically the same save. It, like, remembers what you did. So even though you're starting a, quote, new game, you're not actually starting a new game. But I want to make sure that's not happening. Because I don't remember what choices we made, even. Alright, let's see if that worked. Orange. The story is fiction? What? Why are we even bothering? Also, always let me know if it's too loud or quiet. Okay. Save data gone. The beginning of a nightmare. Skip it. He's not moving. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. I don't know if there's... Is there a skip button? Skip. Oh, I can't skip because I haven't seen it yet. That's fine. Alright, menu. Need to speed up the message. And... make that a little bit see-through. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da! We saw this already. You're golden on my end? Sweet! Thankfully, it's just music, I think, and some sound effects. So there's not a huge concern about being too loud or quiet. Alright, let's go. To the hall. Alright, the guy had just passed and we were like, oh god, you've been murdered. You got a new laptop? Awesome! Is it good? Can you game on it? Is it for business? Yeah, remember that dream where your master died? There he is. You can play games and draw on it? Sweet. Must be pretty good. Oh, here we go. What should I say?
Are you alive? Brilliant!
I guess we'll ask him if he's alive. Business laptop.
Are you alive? I thought...
What? Alive? Oh, that was almost her voice. I gotta remember his voice. Ellie, what are you doing? Get back!
Huh? Miss Noel's sudden aggressive attitude has me startled. At that moment, someone rushed up from behind. and tackled me to the ground.
Is take me, you handsome devil, an option? Eventually, maybe. I hope.
It was Mr. Maurice, the butler. We exchanged greetings when I first arrived at the manor yesterday. His mouth is agape for some reason.
Master, oh no, my lord.
Oh god, what is Byakuya's voice? Why can't I remember?
He's like, oh yes, Maurice, what's wrong?
Don't give me that. I haven't even visited your room yet. What? Why have you already changed clothes? How dare you change clothes without me there? How will I make sure your body is clean?
I could change myself. I did it back at the dormitory. Besides, I woke up early, so I decided to go for a little walk. It's been a while after all.
It's been a while since you've gone for a walk? Yeah, how dare he? That's fine, but please don't rob me of my duties. Not creepy at all, dude. Helping one's lord get prepared is an important part of any butler's job. I don't know why I'm Solid Snake all of a sudden.
I think it's irrational. Helping me on things I could do alone.
That is how things get done around here. I'll just make him overly aggressive. You better not change your clothes without me again. You hear me?
So you're saying I should just stop thinking for myself?
What was that voice? Jeez. I need more beverage than I thought. This is tough. It seems you learned a lot in London. He's getting too smart for you. Oh no. You could vibe with this butler. Yeah, just scream aggressively at him.
Yes, I did. I learned that I can't just be stuck in the Dark Ages forever. It was a wake-up call.
I see. I would certainly like to hear more about that. I'm yet to have a talk with you, my lord, since you returned to the manor yesterday.
Sure. Whatever.
The Lord gave me a glance, then left together with Mr. Maurice. Ah, I swoon. The Lord? What? So that grumpy-looking person is the head of the family? Ah, God, what am I doing here? I've only heard about him in conversation. His father, the previous lord, died a few weeks ago, and now his son, Irving, has inherited the estate. So the one who was my dream was Mr. Irving.
Wait. You haven't met him? And yet you're seeing him in your dreams. Sounds like true love to me. Emma, you did it again, Eddie. This time you're being rude to the Lord. Jesus Christ. You can't be rude to Jesus.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Just go ahead and fire me. I mean, really? I woke up late on the first day. my stuff is a mess, and I'm...
I hope you realize what you've done. If so, then never you mind.
What?
The Lord didn't seem to be angry either, so be careful next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that it?
She just arrived, so it's within reason. Still, there won't be a next time.
I must be careful, really. This head maid is a bitch.
What? It wasn't a random person being mean to your dog on TikTok, it was your brother? Aw, man. Sibling rivalries. They go way back. Good luck with that. I have 7 brothers and sisters, so I know all about it.
Okay, let's get to work. Ellie, clean this area. Louisa, please teach her.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay then, I'll be cleaning the living room.
I'll do my best. I'm ready, Louisa.
Okay. First, use this to wipe the railing. Clean from one end to the other. Got it? I'll be cleaning the Lord's room, so come and get me when you're done. It's on the 2nd floor at the back.
With that, Louisa headed upstairs. I'm worried about my dream, but I have to clean now. If I don't do this right, I might get fired.
Oh yeah, your grandpa had 15 siblings. People back then, man. I don't get it. Who wants that many kids?
I can't get fired now. I don't have anyone to rely on. 2 years ago, my father died in a war. And my mother's died in last year's epidemic. Since then, it's just been me on my own.
So I think this actually takes place during, like, right after World War One. That would make sense for both the pandemic that they had during the war, and obviously the war itself. Oh, I guess I could have waited one line.
The year is 1920, a time when jobs are scarce. Not least for a 16-year-old girl like myself. For an 18-year-old girl like myself. Considering the limited options available, a live-in maid isn't such a bad occupation at all. Especially with such a fine manor as my workplace. If it's a somewhere as wonderful as this that needs cleaning, then it might even be a little fun. Hee hee.
Yeah, what is it with people having so many kids? Well, way back in the day. Hello, Josh. Welcome. How you doing? As you can see, we're playing this game again from the beginning and forgetting that we ever played it before. And also finish it this time. Dang it.
Okay, I think this should do. Not a speck of dirt left, huh? Yeah, okay.
Very enthusiastic about our work. Doing great, excellent, good to hear it. I am also now doing great. By the way, my wife, Nyx, is debuting tomorrow at, I think, 7. This is her, channel, right down here. Sweet Nyx Plays. If you'd like to give a watch the, debut and give a follow while we're live, that would be great. Don't tell her I said that. But that way she'll be encouraged on stream.
Alright, I better go get Louisa.
Wait, no, don't follow her yet. Follow her live tomorrow, so she'll get the follows live. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but I think that would be cool. Alright, let's go to the Lord's room. Jesus is waiting for us. Can't keep him waiting. Wow, Eddie! I know, right? I enter a room with style.
Louisa was standing alone in Miss Irving's room.
What? What's wrong?
Yeah, you told me to come and get you when I'm done. Well, I'm lightning quick at this shit.
You can do whatever you want, but exactly, I won't be upset. Yes, that's right. I'm glad you're here.
Glad?
Yes, I need help. Mental help. I can't do it anymore. This maid charade? God. Yes, use this duster and clean that chest.
The chest. My chest. Okay.
Save duster in memory.
I picked up the duster and moved to the back of the room. Everything here must be expensive. I must be careful not to break anything. Oh, good. I'm fired for sure now.
Oh no, threatening Emmy.
Wah, 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 wah. I looked over to where the noise came from and saw a broken statue of the Virgin Mary. Well, I'm going to hell. I went into the Lord's room and just broke his mom.
Threatening Emmy to nice voicing Emmy that changed quick. Yeah! I change on a dime.
How did this happen?
Well, because you're a reckless moron. I like how this music is like, you just stabbed a person to death. Down, 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 down. Hello, and Pookins, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the raid of 5 people. How are you doing tonight? Woohoo! Maid on maid on maid. If you haven't seen this game, it's kind of silly and fun. As a Christian, I banish you from this room. You're gonna touch another statue in this house. What did you miss so far? Pretty much nothing. We woke up. We almost got fired 3 times. And we walked into this room with our maid companion who was breaking stuff. Although, I guess currently it looks like we broke stuff. Are we a maid? Yes.
I didn't do anything.
We're Ellie. If it wasn't you, then who was it? Anyway, you stay here. I'm gonna report this to Ms. Noel. We're gonna get in trouble for sure. Oh, and we learned that the Lord is not allowed to dress himself? And also, this takes place in 1920. And the lead character's parents are dead. And they're a live-in maid.
But would I?
We're screwed.
Oh my, you've really done it this time.
Louisa came back with Ms. Noel. Having already seemingly heard from Louisa about what had happened, Ms. Noel gave me the coldest look I've ever seen.
Here we go. It's Irving.
What is going on? Did something happen here?
Mr. Irving has returned.
My lord, please let me explain.
Excuse me. I had just a bit of coughing. I would always write down her name as Noe. Noe.
So she broke the statue while cleaning? This bit here, huh?
Irving examined the broken Virgin Mary statue, a solemn look on his face.
Cause there's no L.
I'm so sorry. I know how important this was to you, my lord.
It's my fault for letting Ellie handle this. I didn't think she was this careless. You should fire her right now.
Sniff.
Don't just stand there. You need to apologize too.
I didn't touch anything. It broke on its own.
What are you saying? I told you to apologize.
But
You don't need to apologize. Keep going. Keep cleaning and break everything in the room. I don't care. I'm rich. If you break everything, it's an excuse to buy more shit. Why wouldn't I want that?
Did it really break on its own, or were we lying? It broke on its own, as far as we know.
my lord?
If you want to say something, I'm willing to listen.
My
My lord.
What was her voice again? God, I forgot immediately.
My lord, that is not necessary. I see no harm in gathering more information in order to find out what happened here. It's more reasonable than a meaningless apology. Forgive me, my lord, I spoke out of line.
Well, I will continue if I may.
Oh my god, is this place haunted? No, I think it's haunted with clumsy maids who break stuff and then try to blame it on other people.
I had moved closer to the chest to clean and was just looking at the objects placed around it. That's all I did. And yet before I knew it, the statue was broken.
So it broke by your simply looking at it, huh? You better not look over here. I don't wish to break.
It made worse. I'm always moving closer to the chest to clean it, in large quotation marks. I'm just helping clean. It's a lie. You must have done something. Your evil psychic powers. If you didn't, how on earth did it break? Explain that, Clarissa.
I don't know why. But that's a good point. How did it? There's a reason for everything. I remember my father used to tell me that all the time before he got shot in the war. There's a reason for that too. I don't know what it was. Demons. Demons did it. Clearly.
Why so quiet all of a sudden? Can't you explain?
No, not now. I need to investigate. Ultimate detective. Ellie.
Huh? Yeah, canasta.
Can I take a look at the statue?
Well, you've already broken it. You've done enough damage.
I may be able to find out how it really did break.
I see.
Hey, what are you saying? If you investigate, you might end up breaking something else. Is that suspicious at all?
I'll be extra careful not to. Plus, it wasn't even me who broke it to begin with.
I don't trust you, right, Ms. Noel?
Yes, Ellie is only new around here. We're not sure what he is capable of not capable of doing. Murder? Arson? Who knows?
Yeah, fluffy hair. You mean me? I have another hair too. Wait. There we go. This is my old hair. I look so different with it. I look weird. I don't like this hair anymore. I'm so glad I got my new hair. We'll stick with this one for a minute.
It might just be in her nature to break things. Or she might have had other bad intentions. You remember that Limp Bizkit song, right? Just give me something to break. I think that's her.
Yeah, it does look so strange, right? It's like it changes the shape of my head now. I don't know, it's weird.
That isn't.
Or she may be able to uncover the truth and prove that she is innocent. If you don't know who she is, then that's a possibility too, isn't it? My lord, go ahead and investigate. I command it. I want to watch.
Yes, thank you very much.
You don't need to thank me. I want to know the truth as well. If you broke it, you're out on your ass in a second.
I see. What if I don't find anything? Now that everyone's looking at me. I can't do it, too much pressure. I flee the room immediately.
Maybe it's because it looks darker than your new hair? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have any detail, whereas this does. It also looks like weirdly the wrong color. I don't know. Whatever, I don't have to go back to it.
I just need to start looking. I wouldn't know until I try.
Search start. So I think this is, we have played some of this game. I think this is literally the only, like, case thing that we have already done. So I already know the answer to this one. Although, I might not remember how to do it.
If something seems strange, I better check my memory and see if things add up. I might learn something new. There are many expensive items on it. I need to be really careful not to break anything. I see someone has some heroin spoons there. I'm not sure what that is. Huh? What is this? A small feather was on the chest. I wonder why this broke all of a sudden. Must be that God hates me. It just exploded when I got near it. For my evil power.
You played the beginning twice, once on your own and once with Bex. I was there for both streams. Shh. Shh. Don't tell anybody. They're not supposed to know. It's all new to me, so I can react appropriately to everything.
It looks to be a fairly old porcelain. Maybe it's just brittle. My lord, you keep a bunch of crap. Why don't you get a new Virgin Mary?
What a cheater, cat's out of the bag. Oh, I'm sorry. I must flee. No.
Okay. Huh? What's this on the broken cross section? I can scratch it off easily with my nails. Doesn't seem like porcelain.
Save broken broken statue cross section in memory. Broken piece. Wait. So that's not the... You found a small key in the broken piece. Well, no, this never happened. Emmy's never played this, right, Miss Emmy Akina? No, never. There's not... There's not videos of me playing it twice on YouTube. Don't even bother trying to check. It's not there. No, not punishment by bonk. I kind of need that, don't I? Bonk, 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 bonk. Ow, 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 ow. Eh.
I wonder what this key will open. The door to my heart.
See? And yet you still can't remember how this went down. Exactly. That's why we need to play it over again. Save small key in memory. A candle. Oh, okay. So it's not heroin. It's a candle.
There is a golden candle. This is for a wax seal. This is a candle used to close an envelope. Ah, it's a little warm. It's only just been used? Looking closely at the candle, I noticed a fingerprint on it. Someone must have touched it while the wax was melting. Psh, stupid.
Saved candle in memory. Well, I guess we're done. We have to go to the memory. Duster that Louisa handed me. Statue cross-section. Small key. Candle.
What does this mean?
Am I supposed to do more? Use memory. No? I'm not quite sure how this game works. Ah.
Yes, maybe it has something to do with this duster. I'm so smart. I just literally chose every option till it gave me something to do. But baka! Yeah. What is related to the duster? Chest. No. Feather. The feather found on the chest is the same one used for the duster. The feather must have fallen from this duster, or a bird was in here. You never know. I haven't even used the duster though, which means someone used it before me to clean this? No. I think I searched through everything. Abrupt music stop.
I forgot that after I watched the YMH VOD, King of Fighters released a character trailer. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I hope it's good. The last 4 ones were only okay. I don't like the 3D.
Ellie, did you find out anything? You're just wasting our time.
Yes, and there are some things I'd like to confirm. Where were you on February 27th, 2019? 1919?
Confirm?
Yes.
Question start. Oh yeah, let's hold our feet to the fire. It's a showdown. Oh wait. What do we say?
There's something I want to ask you, Louisa. Did you not clean the chest before me?
Huh? I must ask why you think that. Show evidence that Louisa cleaned the chest first. I like roses, but I hate thorns? Yeah, I like both. I think they're both cool. Thorns are all stabby. I like stabby things. It's fun. Evidence. Clearly, it's the... Wait, the feather's gone. I guess the feather duster. The music's not too loud to you guys? Maybe my headphones are up too high. It feels almost like too loud to me. Audio's good? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Maybe I'll just turn it down in my headphones. The duster, you fool!
You're the one who gave me this duster, Louisa. But before I could even use it, I noticed one of its feathers lying on the chest. So I figured that maybe you cleaned the chest before I'd even gotten to it.
What? No, don't say figured. You gotta accuse her. Stabby fun? Yeah, casual say this. Well, you've seen Doki Doki Literature Club, right?
Alright, I did, but...
Alright, I did, but so what? Yeah, she's got like a Cartman voice for no reason. Maybe you're trying to say I broke the statue while I was cleaning.
Yeah? And so that's why I gave the duster to me and told me to clean the chest myself, maybe? So you could blame me.
Oh god, the power of my flowers. Wait, why does she get the red flowers? I get the stupid blue? That's not right. I want the red flowers as my life bar. Carmen, you look different, right? Cuter. How rude. How rude of you. You're the one who's trying to accuse me. The statue broke after you went to clean the chest. I had nothing to do with it, Shirley. You did have something to do with it, and don't call me Shirley. My name's Ellie.
That statue. It broke on its own.
No, it was already cracked.
That statue was already actually already broken, even before I got here. It only looked like it broke in front of me because someone tampered with it.
Tampered? I don't even know what that word means. Haha, yeah, suck it. Crushing her. Red is superior, exactly. That's why we should have the red roses. Oh wait, I missed. Oh, the tampering was
done with
the candle.
I believe the candle was used to tamper with the statue. The candle was still warm, as if it had just been melted. Melted wax we use it as an adhesive, right? I think that was used to fix the broken statue. But melted wax isn't as strong of it as an adhesive, so the statue broke again quickly. I mean, your plan is terrible. Why not just use, like, some super glue?
Oh, she's going down.
Yes, that is true. There is wax on the broken cross-section.
You tried to cover up the fact you broke it. What clever trickery. Can you prove it?
Huh?
I said, can you prove it? Where's your evidence?
You need evidence!
Evidence?
Evidence of Louisa's culpability. Something that clearly proves she did it. The candle again. There's a fingerprint on the candle. I think that belongs to you, Louisa.
Look at how smug we look.
Haha, you're going down.
How did it happen?
Can I see your hand?
My hand? I lost it in the war. Just what is it with you anyway? You always look so innocent, and now you just won't back down.
Show it, Louisa.
Eep. Joelle grabbed and opened Louisa's hands. Then, after comparing the fingerprint of the candle with Louisa's own fingers...
They're the same, so this means...
This should prove that Louisa is the culprit. A frantic look crossed Louisa's face. She eventually bowed her head, dejected. Yeah, get dejected, fool.
Wait, what is that song? Down by the bay where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Wait, what is that? Is that related to something she said? Is that I won't back down? I know that song. Yeah, the FBI informant just ran Prince. I'm very sorry, my lord. My carelessness destroyed an important thing to you. And she's dead. Question finished. Oh, it's an old nursery rhyme? Nursery rhymes are so weird.
Louisa, so you acknowledge that Ellie is right.
Yes, while I was dusting the chest, something got caught on the statue, and well, it broke in two. I knew I did a horrible thing. I heard that it was passed down by your father. So I used a candle to cover it up. I managed to stick the two pieces back together, but it was just wax, so it had me worried. I knew I could frame some stupid girl for it, though. It was then that Ellie arrived, so I figured I would blame what happened on her.
I knew it! So you gave me the duster and told me to clean the chest. We're gonna keep saying, let's keep saying that, clean the chest over and over again. I like that.
I'm deeply sorry, my lord. Please forgive me.
What's done is done. Never mind that now. Things like this that can happen when you're cleaning the chest. Then you forgive me. Oh no, absolutely not. Things like that can happen, but I won't stand for it. Get out of here. But covering up with a lie and laying the blame on someone else, that is simply inexcusable.
Oh, look at his angry face. I volunteer to clean the chest. Yeah, we should forgive her. As long as she never does it again. My apologies.
It's not me you need to apologize to.
I'm sorry, statue? Virgin Mary? Jesus? Wait, who do I apologize to? I'm not very smart. I'm sorry, Eddie. Please forgive me.
It's okay. Anyways, this should be the end
Of your life.
It was nice that Mr. Irving was here. If not, I wonder what have happened.
They would have fired you. No big deal.
My lord, can you leave the rest to me? I'll let you know once I've decided what to do with Louisa. Sure, that's fine. Excuse us. Let's go, Louisa.
Yes, ma'am.
I should get going too. This chest isn't gonna clean itself, you know.
Someone tried to do this to you? Did they really? What a dick move. What did they try to do? Please tell me the whole sordid story so everyone in chat will know. We can put them on blast. Was that a restaurant? Oh god, that's... yeah. I think everybody has a story like that. I had somebody, I think they were supposed to be on, like, dishes duty with me, and we were supposed to each do half. And they kind of just, like, said... they had me do my half of the work, and they were like, oh yeah, I'll finish it after I do blah 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 whatever. And then they just kind of, like, fucked off after work. And then the next day they came in, and they blamed it on me. They were like, oh, I did my half. And Emmy just didn't do hers. I don't know. Talk to her about it.
I should get going too. I was about to follow both of them out when something hit me. The feather duster! Psh! It was as if I was forgetting something. Yes, I wanted to ask Mr. Irving about something. So did you not die earlier?
We needed to watch some, we needed someone to watch the parking lot because sometimes someone would smash the car windows and steal stuff. Some guy came in and asked me to take over for him, so I went out there and watched it. Didn't see anybody do anything. Oh, it turns out it was a window already smashed. No, so they're gonna blame you for, like, slacking? Or smashing the window? Did they blame me for smashing the window? That'd be messed up. The boss was angry at the other guy. Well, so you got away with it then, right? Oh. So he just blamed you. I don't feel like that's not really people in a restaurant's job, you know? Smashing a window is a crime. You're not like a security guard, I guess, right? I wouldn't do that if I worked for a restaurant. I'd be like, sorry, this is not in my purview. I'm supposed to bring people bloomin' onions and New York strip steaks. Overdone, gross New York strip steaks that for some reason people order well done. Like, what are you even trying to do? Oh, wait. What am I supposed to be? Oh, the key.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but I found this inside the Virgin Mary statue.
A key? I never noticed that before. Who'd have thought there'd be something like that in there?
So I guess it was good that she broke it, huh? Your father gave the statue to you, right? Is he the one who put the key inside? He knows about your hatred for the Virgin Mary. He knew you would smash it one day in a fit of rage.
Oh wait, so you were safe? Huh. I figured that he was trying to blame you. Oh, I told you to watch it, not Nebu. Oh, I misread that. Yeah, what a jerk. Oh, he was trying to frame you. At least he didn't get away with it.
Most likely. But if you can find such a thing, then maybe it was a good thing that the statue broke. But what is the key for?
Unlocking something? Do you have any idea?
No, but I'm going to think long and hard about it. You know, to figure it out. By the way, what you just did?
Yes?
You clearly not only possess a keen eye, but also a wealth of insight. I'm impressed you were able to prove your innocence with such strong logic and reasoning. Look at my eyes. Beautiful. What do you think of the logic and reasoning of that?
Ah, thank you very much.
Yeah, the boss was angry at the other guy because he told the other guy to watch it. So it was his responsibility, not mine. Yeah, you can't just pass your stuff off like that. Although people try to all the time. Oh yeah, excuse me. To anybody watching, Sweetnix Plays down there. Wife will be debuting 7 o'clock tomorrow. And then we will be playing Danganronpa V3 together, 7 o'clock Saturday, Eastern Time. And also, I will be doing karaoke stream sometime next week. Please, if you want to have a request, send me your requests, as many as you want. So I have a lot to pick from. To Twitter at EmiAkina, or my email, emiakina@gmail.com. Thank you. I hope to see you there. I'll update later with when it is.
Ah, thank you very much.
There is also something striking about the way you slowly but surely backed Louisa into a wall like that. It's not easy. Kinda hot now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe you could back me into a wall someday?
But back Louisa in the wall? I didn't mean to do that. First I wanted to prove it wasn't me. Then I wanted to know why the statue broke. Then I wanted to crush her spirit. And I guess I achieved all three. When I was young, my father told me there's a reason for everything. If something strikes you as odd, then ascertain the truth for yourself. But then he got shot in a war, so it's kind of like, can you really listen to his advice?
Josh just entertaining himself in the chat with all the nursery rhymes. Oh, maybe he's entertaining the chat as well.
I see. I think that is a brilliant lesson. Too bad he died, eh? Did your father teach you how to investigate?
Well, him in mystery novels, I suppose.
Mystery novels? As in detective stories featuring Holmes and the like? Who said you could read?
Yes, my father loved them, so I got to read them too. They were passed down to us.
Passed down? So your father's passed away too?
Yes. In fact, now that I think about it, it happened then too.
Then when? Yeah, Google some creepy nursery rhymes. I'm not gonna sing them, just so you know. Actually, I guess I totally would if they have musical accompaniment.
Question mark?
Oh, my father died in the war, you see. 2 years ago, to be precise. I was just thinking about how I dreamed of his death before it happened too. And then I dreamed of yours, so you're definitely dead meat. Sorry.
You mean a prophetic dream? Such a strange phenomenon.
Yes, he died just as I dreamed. Terrible fishing accident. Not only my father, but my mother as well. On the day of her death, it all played out exactly like the dream foretold it. I've had plenty of other prophetic dreams like that, all depicting the deaths of people close to me.
Jesus. That sucks. How many people close to you have died? Maybe there's a reason for that.
Everybody I get close to dies for some reason. I don't get it. And then I see their death happening ahead of time.
Got a little genocide jack action happening in here, maybe? The only song I think of is Prince of Bel-Air. I can sing that. Why not? I've seen Prince of Bel-Air plenty of times. 90s kid, after all.
So... yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you, buddy. That means today's dream will come true as well? Maybe I should use this perfect now to, like, play the lottery, not just see people die. I should get out of here.
What's wrong? You look pale.
No, it's just that, I mean, yes, I am obviously very pale. Pardon me for asking, but are you feeling all that well right now?
Question mark? I guess so.
I see. That's good then. I suppose that means a sudden death isn't on the horizon. Then, dreams don't always become reality, I guess.
You don't believe that for a second. Seeing family deaths all the time would be beyond terrible, right? Especially if you're like, oh, I saw their prophetic death, and then, well, they died. Nothing I did to stop it.
Ailey.
At that time, Miss Noel called from outside the door. Ah, I'm sorry to keep you for so long. I need to go now.
No, my bad to keep you like that, bro.
My bad? I don't think that's a 20s. I think that's a 20s saying.
Oh, you don't need to apologize like that. It's all good. Mr. Irving, oh no, my lord.
You could call me Irving? Honestly, that lord title kind of bothers me.
Is that so? Then I shall stick with Mr. Irving, if I may.
Sure, Ellie, right? Keep it up.
Yes!
Battler called and said he wants to solve the mystery of this game. That's a super obscure. Anybody else know who the hell we're talking about? Battler? Hiroshima? I forget his name.
In the corridor, Miss Noel was standing alone.
You were talking to the Lord for a long time. Kinda super jelly.
Is that bad? He was being so friendly. I guess I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. From now on, I'll be careful. Not to have a conversation. Totally none of your business.
I don't mind if he was the only one who the one who initiated the conversation. Just understand your position, lowly worm.
Yes.
Oh, and about before, allow me to apologize for taking Louisa at her word and doubting you.
No, please don't worry. Speaking of which, I don't see Louisa.
She's in the stockade. Small children are pelting you with tomatoes as we speak. She's cleaned the fireplace as punishment. I was actually going to ask you, but I've decided to have her do it for the foreseeable future.
It's not really a punishment, is it?
It's her job.
I see. Thanks, you were gonna have me do it, and now she's getting this punishment? God. Cleaning a fireplace is hard. Your hands get black with soot, and trying to wash it off is a chore in itself.
It's true.
Incidentally, I'll be changing who cleans which room as well. Until now, Louisa was in charge of the Lord's room and guest rooms, but you'll be taking a place.
Really? But those are some of the most important rooms in this entire manor, aren't they? You can't trust them to me. I just started. I'm already breaking shit. I mean, it wasn't me.
Yes, while it is somewhat worrying to ask someone so new to handle such a big task, can I ask that you would do your best?
Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down.
Very well, our guests will be arriving soon. I want you to take them to their rooms. Can you do that?
I guess that's another thing Louisa was meant to do. Man. Don't lie in this place. But since she took a scolding from Mr. Irving, I suppose it's fallen to me. Man, wish I could take a scolding from Mr. Irving. Well, I'm glad nothing came of the false accusation just now. I'm glad. I have a feeling this is gonna be tough in itself.
Holy ham! That's the All of London Bridge. Isn't that one about, like, people dying of the plague? Actually, that's very fitting for this time period of this game. Don't take any wooden nickels meant don't do anything dumb in the 20s. Yeah, because wooden nickels are not worth anything.
Ellie, answer!
Taking the guests to their rooms. I guess you can leave it to me.
Why would I say I'm a little anxious?
It's too much work. I'm out of here. Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Good to hear. Then I'll explain. There'll be 4 guests in total. The guest rooms are on the 2nd floor. You must take Mr. Marty to the blue room, Mr. William to the green room, Mr. Owen to the red room, Miss Grace to the white room. Did you get all that?
I should write this down in my memo so I won't forget. Jesus Christ, can you slow down, woman?
Oh, it's Ring Around the Rosie. Oh. What is London Bridge about? The same thing? By the way, I don't think... all of these, nursery rhymes, I've only ever heard, like, the first 2 lines. It's almost like, to me, the rest of them don't exist. And yet, if you look them up, there's, like... they're so long. Updated memo in memory.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
All right, I'll do my best. When I went to the hall, Mr. Maurice was already welcoming a man at the entrance.
Mr. Wenham, we have been expecting you.
Hi, Maurice. Phew, I'm exhausted. Drove all the way from London, you know.
That must have been quite a trek. Would it not have been better to travel by train?
Are you telling me what to do, old man? I wanted to show you my new car. It's the new Rolls Royce I parked out front, so do take a look later.
Is that so? In that case, I'll make sure to take a look.
He must be Mr. William. He seems to be fairly close with Mr. Maurice. I wonder if he's been here before.
Well, now, I think I'll make myself at home.
Good day, sir. I'll be taking you to your room.
Based around the idea that the bridge would collapse unless the body of a human sacrifice was buried in its foundations, and that the watchman is actually a human sacrifice who will watch over the bridge. What? People be insane. Oh, whoops.
Oh, I didn't see you the last time
I forgot his voice already. Sheesh.
I didn't see you the last time I was here. Are you new? You just be a surfer dude from now on.
Yes, today is my first day.
Ew, man, I don't want a first day taking me. Where's Louisa? Well, have you memorized the ins and outs of this place? Can you guide me properly?
Yes, I believe so. Why do you say it like that?
Be careful not to get lost, bruh. I always stay in the same room. You make a mistake, I'll know immediately. I'll get you fired, too.
What?
Well, then lead the way, and good luck.
Is he testing me? I should be okay, right? After all, Miss Noel... everything Miss Noel told me is in my memo.
Oh god, where do I take him to? Go to the memory. Memo. William is in the green room. He's got this tiny shitty room. The whole thing seems wrong. Of Ring Around the Rosie? Well, it's because it's about people dying. Wait, this is blue. Isn't it? I guess it's kind of green-ish.
Here we are. After you, sir.
Oh, you didn't get lost. You did well for a newcomer.
Thank you very much. It's not that hard. Now then, if you'll excuse me, need to get the hell away from you.
You leaving so soon? Sure, there's no harm in relaxing here for a while. You can check out my new Rolls Royce.
More guests are on their way.
You don't have to work so hard. Have some tea. You have my permission.
Permission? It's not like I actually want to.
Then time stopped. Uncle? What? He doesn't seem very old. Wait, M&M changed. Did they change M&Ms?
Why would they do that?
M&Ms are so good as they are. I always gotta be messing with stuff. It's like that, what's that, like, waffle cereal? They changed that, and now it's gross. No, honeycomb. Oh, God, honeycomb was so good as a kid, and if you had it recently, it's horrible.
Uncle, please leave my maid alone.
Then Mr. Irving appeared from the doorway. He's just following me around like a puppy.
Oh yeah, the Pringles logo too.
Anything, that time no say. A little tea doesn't hurt, right?
Do try to keep your manners in check while you're here, Uncle.
Your stubbornness hasn't changed, huh? Okay.
I'm glad Mr. Irving is here. Still, Uncle? So Mr. Irving is Mr. Williams' nephew. Now I think about it, they do look alike somehow.
So, how you doing? You settled in?
Honestly, no. I returned here just yesterday. I went back to the dormitory out to Father's funeral. Sorry, I just glitched out there for a moment.
Oh, they're making changes to the mascot. The green one in particular. What are they do? What changes are they making? Yeah, the green one is the sexy one. Are they giving her like an hourglass figure? To be honest, I've never liked the M&M's mascots. I've always thought they were kind of stupid. So I'm not really gonna care if they're changed.
I say, it's only been a few weeks since my older brother passed, so it takes time for dust to settle. Radical. He's dead.
Yes, especially since he left that will.
Oh, he's the brother of his dad. Okay. They're making them inclusive, which makes no sense at all. Right? Aren't they kind of like agender? I guess they can make them all the same color.
Will? His father's?
That's right. What on earth was he thinking leaving something like that? It simply boggles the mind.
What, a will? Don't most people do that when they die? That's not unusual.
I don't know either, not a clue.
I wonder what kind of will that was. And how Mr. Irving talks about his father somehow feels strange. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Saved will in memory.
By the way,
Mr. William gave me a glance. No, I'm not a fan. What should I do?
Maintain eye contact with him. We are the maid after all. It would be kind of rude to just run away. They removed the go-go boots and off her and replaced them with tennis shoes. Well, okay. Whatever. I don't know why they do stuff like that. I was just talking about, Nyx with something earlier about that today. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was why certain words are banned on Twitch. Which I'm obviously not gonna say, but it's like... But they're not even bad words. Like, why are they banned? Nobody has updated the M&M wiki with the new shoes yet? There's an M&M wiki? Alright, thank you for the link. I'm going to check this now. Ms. Green. Yep. Are they gonna change the lips too? Are they gonna get rid of the eyelashes? This is very cisgendered, Ms. Green. There's also Ms. Are all the other ones Mr.? I gotta check. What are the other ones named? Doesn't say. Not worth it. It's just M&M's. Who cares? It's maintain eye contact.
What is it? It looked like something was troubling him. Not anymore though. He's like, hehe.
Blue is just blue, not Mr. Blue. Is it a Rickroll? No, but I would gladly fall for that. I like Rick Astley, okay? Only the women M&Ms have their marital status revealed. Is there more than one?
No.
Ellie, would you excuse us?
Oh, whoops.
what? Yes, excuse me. I was just trying to be nice.
Wait, Brown is a woman? Huh. I don't remember that at all.
I see. So Mr. Willem was signaling for me to leave. Well, how would I know that? I suppose they think I have trouble reading the room now. I should be more careful next time.
You take 5 points of psychic damage.
After leaving Mr. Williams' room and returning to the guest hall, I saw Mr. Maurice greeting another guest, this time a woman. A green M&M.
What should her voice be?
We are here. She could have a very breathy, high voice.
Miss Grace, we've been expecting you.
Miss Grace, maybe she's Mr. Irving's family member too. Good day, madame. I'll be taking her to your room. Yes. Oh, Layla, what are you doing? You must hurry.
There's too many people. Hope you have a good stream off to bed. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Thank you. I hope you were entertained. Okay, bye. I think they were, I don't remember the name of the streamer. I gotta look it up. They're a very cute, like, goat. Who is doing art and plays a cool MMO. I gotta check. I gotta shout them out, obviously. I'm so bad at having Twitch stuff ready. Hey, how do I go? Back. What am I doing? Go back to Twitch. What? Oh god, there we go. I got it. Is this it? No. I follow too many people. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, thank you for coming by.
Wait for me, Mother. I won't be a second. She's adorable.
That's too much like the MC's voice.
She's adorable. An elegant lady in every sense of the word. Oh, did you bother bringing the trunk? You can just have someone bring it with the other luggage later, you know. We're gonna have the same voice, but there are souvenirs in this. I wanted to get them out as soon as possible. That's not confusing at all. Is that so? Then give it to the maid there.
She can sound like... That's a good voice for her. Remember Tony the Tiger and Toucan Sam? They're still around, aren't they? That'd be weird if they got rid of them. It's not like they're culturally insensitive, are they? A toucan? You just saw the mascot for Honeycomb cereal? Oh yeah, he's like the Jersey Devil, basically. He's like a weird little monster thing. She's gonna be bratty. Okay, then you bring this to the room. There are unimportant things inside, so be very careful. Oh, important things.
Very well. Hey, what are you doing? I'm tired. Take me straight to the room.
Oh, look at her eyes. Ugh.
Yes, ma'am. Carefully take her straight to the room.
What are you implying?
So difficult.
Huh? No, it's not. What do you... Grace. That was Grace, right? She's in the white room. Oh, she gets a big room. I see.
This is your room. Please make yourself at home.
Tony has a book and glasses for school purposes. I guess that's okay. There's nothing wrong with, like, trying to encourage, I mean, it's already like a crazy sugary cereal, so it's already bad for you. Might as well encourage something good at the same time. They haven't used Toucan Sam for a commercial since the 2000s. What are they doing? The whole just follow your nose thing? It's stupid as hell, but but people remember it.
Ha! I can finally relax.
Oh yes, do you know where Irving is?
I believe Mr. Irving is talking to Mr. William. It's none of your business. William, I see he's here already. Yes, excuse me for asking, but are you and Mr. William related?
Yes, Uncle William is my mother's younger brother. My mother is the oldest of her siblings. You could tell because she looks old.
I see. Then that makes you Mr. Irving's cousin, is that correct, Ms. Layla?
They abruptly stopped the music.
Yes,
Yes, I'm also his fiancée.
They changed Lucky the Leprechaun's design, and I hate it. You know, I'd rather just, not know what it is. I'll be stuck in my remembering it from childhood forever.
What? A fiancé? Did I give you a shock? Irving and I promised to marry back when we were both children. Which I'm totally not still a child. Really?
What? It's not like you know them. Why would that be surprising to you?
I didn't know Mr. Irving had a fiancé, nor did I literally do anything about him since this morning. Then again, with someone of his noble stature, I suppose to given that he would be engaged. Oh yes, Leda, since we came all this way, we really must address the issue of marriage this time around. Yeah, the funeral the other day wasn't the time or place for such a topic, so I'll do better this time. I need to marry and support Irving since he'll be taking over the family.
You don't know that?
Indeed. Still, I wonder if he will become the lord of the family. I'm a little worried about that, you know. Huh? What do you mean? I thought he already has become the head. Everyone here calls him a lord after all.
well, you see...
Quiet, Layla. A mere maid needn't know every detail. Know your position too, maid. Honestly, maids these days are simply so brazen. How deplorable.
Yes, we are. Screw you, old woman. I mean, respectfully, screw you. I always felt sorry for people stuck in arranged marriages. Yeah, it seems almost like... I mean, I guess I kinda understood it like a long time ago. Because you'd want to like... basically, if you weren't married to them, you'd be like horribly destitute your whole life. Or everyone would think you're like unmarriable. But nowadays, it just seems kinda... I don't know, almost like barbaric in a way.
I'm sorry.
Just forget it. Besides, there's no way Irving will take over the family. As long as he's still breathing, that is.
Oh no! Okay. That was a weird thing to say, huh?
Saved head of family in memory.
I must go now. The next guest could be along any minute. Excuse me. Please let me know if you have anything. What do you mean, do we have anything?
Japan still has them? Do you mean arranged marriages like they hook two people up, just be like, hey, do you want to know this person and get married? Or do you mean arranged as in like two parents like get their daughter and they're like, you're gonna marry this person. You have to, for the family. I feel like the other one is fine. Like if it's just like, I ain't getting any younger, and you know, the person they're trying to set me up with is hot, so why not? Like, that's okay. But for the family one, like I know they do that in some countries. I don't actually know which one, so I don't want to put any countries on blast. I don't know which countries. Arranges having two parents having their kids marry someone. Yeah, having them marry is a little bit weird to me. If it's just like, hey, do you want to marry my daughter? Hey, do you want to marry my son? That's a bit different. You want to know a secret? My nephew did that. Very, very recently. It's a brave new world. Very well.
Upon returning to the hall...
Hi, Eddie. Why would you say it like that? What was it was his voice again? Hi, Eddie. How are you doing? Any problems?
No problems.
Ha 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 ha. You don't seem very confident. Well, with they being tasked with guiding guests all of a sudden, I can't say I'm surprised. It's so hard to walk up these stairs and, open doors, I guess.
I want to arrange a marriage for myself. You can do it. Find somebody great and ask them to marry you, and you will have arranged your own marriage. Honestly, I'm surprised you're not. Or at least not, taken enough that you would be seriously considering it. You have to ask them to marry you too? Not necessarily. They could ask you. Or you could just kind of do what me and Nix did, which is just kind of like, hey, you want to get married? And we're like, yeah, okay, cool.
Feel free to tell me if you have anything.
What are you guys talking about? What do you mean do I have anything? I mean, I have a lot of things. Clothing, a job, hair. Yes, thank you. Okay. I gotta go now. But honestly, I'm nervous. Mr. Irving's relatives are here, right?
Yes, but it won't be just family today.
Just as Mr. Maurice said that, there was a knock at the front door. It's a zombie! I mean, it's the devil!
Speak of the devil. And a devil woman walks in.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Maurice opened the door to reveal a young man with dark hair and a charming smile, piercing blue eyes, and kind of a goofy-looking outfit, but whatever.
Sinbad.
It was a pirate.
Last stream I had to scroll through all for a while. Yeah. r/eye bleach.
You must be Mr. Owen. Yeah, Owen, right. Can I come in? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, he's got a surprisingly similar voice to the other guy.
Is this the first time he's here? He doesn't seem to be family.
Oh, wow. Amazing on the inside, too. Talk about
Wow, what a mansion. He's gonna talk like this now. Oh wow, amazing on the inside too. What a talk about a mansion. Earl's family eat your heart out. Oh, is that one of those chandelier things? Sure is pretty. I'm gonna stuff it in my pocket and steal it.
Oh yeah, to chat, Emmy will now put age warnings. Correct. If a game is rated M for mature or not rated at all and might be adult oriented, I'll be putting 18 plus in the title. And if you are under the age of 18, maybe you probably shouldn't watch. Official channel policy.
He sort of gives off a commoner vibe. Maybe he isn't actually a noble?
Who are you to be judging? You're a maid.
Huh, what's up with you? Staring at me like that, do you need something, or?
I'm sorry. If you like, I'll take you to your room.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, what's his room? The head of the family is Eowyn in the red room.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
Oh yeah, the bug snacks was the last stream. I streamed for a couple hours after the last You, Me, and Her because I wasn't wasn't feeling great, and I actually thought about it more. It wasn't so much the content. I mean, it was the content coming out of nowhere. I was talking to Nix about it, that like I felt betrayed by the game because I was like, oh, it's supposed to be censored, and then you just didn't censor it, and no, my wholesome stream. But at the same time, I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna get bad at some point. So, and then I kind of realized that I was also just felt betrayed by the characters, too. Like, I think that's why I actually felt so bad. It's because I was like, no, don't do that to this character. She's so, like, wholesome and sweet. You know, especially compared to the other one, compared to Miyuki. So, I think that's another reason why I felt so bad about it. I just felt, I mean, in that way, good job, game. Good job actually affecting me, making me feel bad. Yeah, I fed strawberries to someone and then her body turned into strawberries, and also carrots and french fries, and it's quite weird. Definitely go check it out if you like oddly disturbing things. Cute but disturbing.
This is your room, Mr. Eowyn.
Oh, thanks. Sure looks great, though. All this furniture must cost a fortune. Do you know how much it was all up? Was all up in your business? By the way, I'm gonna steal all this furniture, too.
How much? I'm not sure.
Yeah, body horror for the win. I just like Aoi even more now. First it was a doll face, and then, yeah, I don't dislike her because I think, like, I wasn't necessarily going to discuss the game, but I honestly think that MC willed it to happen. I think that's the type of game it is, where because of his suspicion, like, it made it happen in like a weird meta kind of way. Kinda in the fact that us as players of the game make things happen. I'm not sure about that though. Need to catch up on the VOD and play the game. Oh no, I'm sorry, am I spoiling it for you? I didn't say what happened, did I? Yeah, and then do Danganronpa V3. Yeah, we're gonna do that on Saturday at, I think it's 7. You can check the schedule right down there. Sweet Nick's Plays. Look it up. What someone told you? Oh no! Oh. That you should watch it before playing it? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, Danganronpa 3 is an anime. Oh, I have no idea.
Toko is now cursed forever. No.
Fair enough. Well, how rich are these guys?
And by that you mean?
What can I mean? How much money they have?
Oh, that's right. 3 and V3 are different. Yeah, Danganronpa 3, the anime, is a follow-up to Danganronpa 1 and 2, the game, I believe. And then V3 is just a completely different game. Like a completely different story. Totally new characters and all that. Best order said 1, 2, 3, V3, and Ultra Despair Girls. I'm not trying to plug myself in my own stream, although I totally am going to plug myself in my own stream. But if you go to my YouTube channel, which is also Emi Akina, we have full playthroughs of Danganronpa 1 and 2 and Ultra Despair Girls. I don't know where in the order they put it. Oh, you played Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a really good game. It made me like Toko. So it's gotta be good.
By that you mean?
This manor is not the only asset they have, right? The Rockefords are a renowned family of nobles. They must have other things, no?
Yes. I've heard that they have another manor in London.
Ah, must be something called a townhouse. Apparently nobles have houses in London for when they want to spend time there. So, anything else? Jewels? Gems? A broken Virgin Mary statue? I'll steal just about anything.
Try to guess my favorite Ultra Despair Girls character? Shiro Kuma. You want to play Girls After 2 to avoid spoilers? Oh yeah, definitely. If there's a chronological order and a best order to play order. Certainly for the games, it'd be 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls 3, probably? I actually don't know for V3 yet, because we haven't played it, so I don't know. I don't know if it would come before Ultra Despair Girls or not. How'd you guess that first try? It's a little obvious. That was Nyx's favorite character, too.
I've heard that they own most of the land around here.
I see. A landlord. Not exactly a surprise for a family of nobles.
I guess he doesn't know the Roquefort family that well, so why the hell is he here?
Hey, just like all the bears.
May I ask what your relationship with the Roquefort family is?
Can you guess my favorite Despair Girls character?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We have no relationship. I broke in. Why did you take me to this room?
No relationship? Then why were you invited as a guest today?
That is none of your business.
Toko, correct. Kinda. I also like Kamaru. Not sure which I like more. Probably Toko? Because I also now like Genocide Jack. Simply because of that game. Yeah, Genocide Jill, yes. I kind of like both. I like both together. If they were separate characters, I would probably say Kamaru.
Jeez, you sure like to ask questions, don't you?
What? You're the one asking a bunch of questions about how much stuff is worth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
Ha ha ha, you shouldn't be so nosy as a maid.
You shouldn't be so nosy as a guest. I don't know what to say.
Don't mind that though, if you're that nosy. There must be something else that's bugging you, no?
What?
Well, I was invited here. If you can guess, I'll answer your questions.
Is there anything bugging me?
What should I check? I guess... the will or the possibility that Irving won't be head of the family? Like Hina, the Genocide Jill, a met on Toko, but I like in girls, she's basically full-time Jill. Yeah, I didn't really care for Toko or Genocide Jill kind of at all in Danganronpa 1. Like, I didn't hate them, but I definitely didn't like them either. I loved Hina. Hina was way up there. She gets kind of meh later on, like, as the story progresses. But they killed Cherry, so I couldn't like him anymore because he was dead. Yeah, but thankfully they replaced with Chiaki, who, well, you know, similar fate. Oh, Kurokuma is the worst. Oh, blah, blah, hate that character. I guess this. Nope, wrong.
What? You don't tell me you don't know.
Wait, give me a minute. I'm gonna think a little. Obviously, this one, I guess.
Did Chihiro create Chiaki? No, Chiaki was a real person. If you watch the anime, which, oh man, if you haven't watched the anime, whoo! Chiaki's story. Damn. Like, I was like on the verge of crying. I might have actually cried at that. Haven't watched the anime? The one of them sucks. Or maybe half of one of them. I don't remember. The modern day one where they're like where they're in the, what's it called? The squad or whatever. But the one that shows Junko's like rise to power or whatever, that one's really good. And like I said, Chiaki. Whoo boy. Was not prepared for that.
His will! Maybe his being called here has something to do with the predecessor's will?
Yes, that's it. Good job. Guessed it first try.
I see. If that's the reason, then Mr. William and Mrs. Grace are here because of the will, too.
Updated will and memory.
But he is not a relative. I find it somewhat hard to believe that you have no relation to the family if you really were invited here because of the will.
Well, I mean, I don't even know why I'm here. Alright.
What? Is that so?
Yeah, but
But?
you really are nosy, aren't you?
What a jerk. Yeah, I fully also recommend that you check it out. Again, the one that takes place while Junko is doing her thing. The one after that, I honestly could have completely gone without watching. Didn't really care for it at all.
I'm sorry.
Well, whatever. Anyway, I have some questions of my own. Like, how much is this furniture worth?
What?
I'm gonna tell you what I know, so let me know what you know, you know?
What should I say? Please ask me anything. Or, what is it?
It's essentially the same thing, isn't it?
Please ask me anything. I understand. Please ask me anything.
Yeah, no. If only that were an option. Oh, in the game she talked to Monomi about her father and brother, and I thought they might be Chihiro and Alter Ego. Well, I guess it won't hurt to... Is there anybody in chat who doesn't want to be spoiled on Danganronpa 2? The game?
Really? Can I ask you anything?
I don't... Yes, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, thanks. Well then.
Oh no! What have we been talking about them? What are your measurements?
Small, I guess. You've seen the sprite.
Wow, ready? I see. Okay, anything else?
Anything else? Well... Oh no! Before I knew it, Ms. Noel was standing at the entrance of the room.
I wondered what was taking so long. You're here, chatting away with our guest. Telling him about this and that, about the manor no less. Loose lips sink ships, you know. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Forgive me, ma'am.
You don't need to apologize. Instead, I'll think about what to do with you. The stockade for sure.
I'm not repeating that one. Funny though.
After that, I was banned from talking to guests.
Jeez.
And I was relegated to menial, mundane tasks.
Did I just lose the game? Oh shit.
Even after a terrible incident shook the manor to its core, all I could do was watch and listen from the shadows. Eventually, I resigned my post in shock and left the Roquefort estate. It was like literally fleeing from the scene of a crime.
Bad ending too, Big Mouth.
Well, we lost. Alright, well, oh, it's been 2 hours. Definitely an excellent time for a break. Yeah, GG. Oh my god, you got this ending in one of your other playthroughs of the game? Oh, jeez. I didn't remember that, though, so it's fine. And other people have not seen it. Other than you. And also Fluffy. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break and be back, and hopefully we'll get to see something completely new. Although it's basically new to me. Except for that one puzzle. I remembered that. You don't remember this? Exactly! We wiped your memory. You don't remember that? Oh, right. Yeah, you've never seen it before. Nope. Not even once. Alright, break time! I'll be back very shortly. Maybe like 5 minutes. Why am I down here? What happened? Yeah, what? Huh? Wait a second. Hello, Maggie Bun. How are you doing? I got trapped down in the corner for some reason. What? I'm stuck. Oh, whoops. I figured it out. You love my hair today? Thank you. It's one of my several styles that I have. I also have this other, my old hair. This one, which I'm not really a fan of anymore. It's okay. Yeah, I got the pigtails too. Oh, thank you. I like them all. Well, I like these two. I got more coming, I'm sure. I mean, I have Toko hair now too, but that's only when I'm cosplaying Toko. Also, welcome. I might not have said that. Oh, the adorable little you waving, and the little heart. Oh. Alright, we're playing. Oh yeah, so the Zappy game is on hold. We had a well, I'm sure you heard about it. A somewhat awkward incident with that. So I've just let everybody know that from now on, if we're playing an adult-rated game or like an M-rated game or an unrated game that I think might have adult content, then I will just put an 18+ warning, and younger people should probably not watch. When are you getting affiliate? I don't know. I hope soon. I will be having a karaoke stream coming up sometime next week to celebrate the maybe getting that status. Did you apply for it? I did, but I don't have it yet, so I don't want to jinx it. I didn't want to tell anybody I got it. Because I don't technically have it yet, but I am moving toward that. Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I just didn't want to straight up be like, yeah, I've got it. I'm affiliate now. It's more like, I think so, but but you'll know when I start going nuts about it. Because it's very exciting for me. Yeah, karaoke stream next weekend probably. If you want to recommend any songs, which please recommend as many as you like. That way I can choose between them. Please send them to my Twitter at EmiAkina, or email emiakina@gmail.com. And I also have a Discord. If I can dial and paste. Discord server when? Maybe when I actually officially get affiliate, I will do that. Right now, you can add me on Discord. That's my name's right there in chat. EmiAkina, hashtag or whatever, 6496. English songs, or I know some like anime themes, but I know very few of them, and most of them will be like 90s anime. Not gonna lie, the surprise the Zappy stream could have been a highlight on its own. Oh yeah, it might have been. Somebody might have clipped it. I did see a clip from that stream, and I'm not sure what it was. Probably gonna give you nursery rhymes. No, I can't. Well, maybe. I might be able to do those. If there's, like I said, if there's music that I know of, then I can definitely do them. Alright, so we just lost the game. Oh no, not new game. I pushed the wrong button. How do I go back? Oh, there we go. Load. Yes, it is okay. Autosave. Chapter 1, the encounter? Wait, what? Are we... Oh. I guess we're supposed to pick new game, aren't we? Oh yeah, then we could skip everything. Do we have to do this? We have to do all this again? Alright. Hope y'all like flashing... So we'll say, who are you this time? Pretty sure you can't do music on Twitch because of DMCA? Yeah. I think you just can't do a VOD. Like, I guess you could get banned for it, but people do karaoke streams all the time. Yeah, like I played, I did my last one on Twitch, and they just muted a whole bunch of different parts. And, YouTube only made me mute one song. Yeah, I did sing All Star. And, I mean, that's up on YouTube if you want to go watch. My karaoke stream from Christmas, it was like 23rd, December 23rd. Yeah, I sang All Star and Never Gonna Give You Up and... Emmy, sing this. What is it? Learn to meow. What is it? Xiao Feng Feng? Is it Chinese? Cute song? If I can learn it. If it's not too difficult. I would love to. We'll see. Oh, it's an English version. Oh, okay. Then maybe so. Who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
Me? I am... Ellie, what are you doing? Get back!
Huh? Mr. Wells' sudden aggressive attitude has me startled. At that moment, someone rushed up from behind.
Oh, so we already saw this, right? Oh, so I guess that choice doesn't matter. We have to go to the Lord's room. Gotta solve the mystery. Sorry if you have epilepsy and you're now writhing on the ground from all the flashing images. Warning. Warning after the fact. Alright, so I guess I can't really skip this. But you get through it pretty quick. I wonder if they do this for every bad ending? Okay, now, use the feather duster. The feather. Question start. I'll try to bother you when the sing smells like Teen Spirit. It'll probably never work. Oh no, I'd probably sing it. I mean, why not? I know how it goes. I was just not very confident the first stream, but now that I know that I can sing okay. At least songs that I know. And I can try singing ones that I don't know super well. What to select? Show evidence that Louisa cleaned the chest first. The duster. The statue. It was already cracked. What to select? The candle. And the candle again. Huzzah! Destroyed. Her fragile psyche is shattering. Oh, what to select? Oh, about the key. Oh yeah, you're gonna die, remember that? Take the guests to the rooms. You can leave it to me. I gotta have to show all these people their stupid rooms. Gotta try not to mess up. first one is William, right? Green room. Oh, leave the room. Now we're doing the smart thing. Did you know Korean style corn dog is just a weenie with ice cream wrapped around it? What? Ice cream? Is it fried? If it's fried, that sounds delicious. I would absolutely eat that. Well, I don't eat meat anymore, but if I did, I would absolutely eat that.
I'm guessing they're telling me to leave. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, that was his voice again. Like surfer dude.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, if there's something.
Is there something? He never called me.
Alright, I already saw this. She gets to go to the white room. Good thing I have an impeccable memory, even though I definitely do not. It can be fried. Oh, so good. Do they cover it in the corn dog batter? I mean, I guess they'd have to, right? How would it be corn otherwise? I think that's why they call a corn dog, right? Because of the cornbread around it. Who is this? This is... Owen. Oh, this is the guy we were just talking to, right? He goes to the red room. They have a version with and without it. I would definitely want the version with. Who should I check? The will. Right? What should I say?
What is it?
That... To me, these sound like the same option, to be honest.
Things I know. What is it? I can't talk about everything.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I won't ask you anything. I just need you to talk to me.
What? Sometimes I feel like this game is maybe not the best translated game ever. He goes to the Red Room to become the next Black Widow. Oh god, Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, there's no way I can sing, God, what's his name? I'm so bad at remembering things. The lead singer of Queen. I can't sing as well as him, for sure. But I could definitely try. I know the song. Freddie Mercury. And Green Day. I could do Offspring. I know mostly late 80s, 90s, alternative mostly, and early 2000s. Anything else is... I don't know. I may know it, I may not. You can suggest as many songs as you want.
Talk to you?
I'm just so lonely. Honestly, there's so many things I don't know. I don't know anyone here. I don't even know where I could eat my dinner.
In the dining room? Oh yes, please ask me those things.
Good, thanks. Okay. I'm asking them. Where do I eat dinner? What is your name?
Whoa, 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 whoa. My name?
Yeah, is that something I can ask?
No. Hee, of course, my name is Ellie.
Nice to meet you, Ellie. So where are you staying?
Yes, same here, I guess. That was all he wanted to ask.
And before someone requests the Ed, Ed, and Eddie theme, isn't that just... Ed, Ed, Eddie. Isn't that like the entire lyrics? Just those 3 words? Or whatever. Request Hey Arnold.
Arnold. Arnold.
I can do that one too. I did that right now. I just did it. Just karaoke Hey Arnold.
I left the Red Room and returned to the hall.
Oh yeah. I can whistle pretty well, actually.
That one is still a mystery, but...
Hopefully I didn't deafen anybody with that. I don't know what whistling sounds like over the mic.
There's there's one more guest. Who is it this time?
Eddie, returned. Here's another guest for you. Ms. Mahi just arrived.
It was fine, very cool. Thank you. I can whistle just about anything. And Nyx can't whistle at all. Like, that's my wife, by the way. Like, very, like, just this year learned to whistle enough that she could communicate with our birds. Like, just a tiny bit. You could barely whistle? Yeah, I don't know why some people can and some people can't. It seems like... Oh, she can't roll her R's either. She can't go... Brrrr, like that. Like, that doesn't even seem like a thing that people shouldn't be able to do. And yet, some people can't. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Who are you? What is her voice gonna be?
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. I mean, this is Miss Mahi. I wonder where she's from. India, perhaps?
I hope that's not racist. That seems, a little presumptuous of you, huh? I love doing that. Can't really whistle. I don't know how. You can learn, I think. I don't know how I learned, to be honest. I was very young. Brother calls you a wood chipper. But if you could speak Spanish, at all, you can generally do the rolling R's, because they do a lot of that, as far as I know. At least that's my perception. I'm sorry if I'm wrong about that.
She's not a relative, no. Probably not.
Again, very presumptuous of you. Although I guess it is the 20s, so you're forgiven a little bit.
I wonder what kind of guest he is.
Oh, this place hasn't changed one bit. It's just like it was back then.
What? You've been here before?
What? Why are you asking her that? It's none of your business.
Yes.
Yes, once in the past.
I see. I wonder if she knows the predecessor. I should take her to her room. Ms. Mahi's room is...
Ms. Mahiru, no, she was terrible. The blue room. The only time I whistles for my dogs. I don't think it's racist. That outfit definitely wasn't Native America back then. No, but India is a specific country. And you can have dark skin be from just about anywhere.
This is your room. Bye.
Okay. By the way...
Ms. Mahi stared me right in the eye. Just the one. Is there something wrong? Is there something on my face?
Yeah, the sweat drop. Gross. She seems nice. Maybe. She might be the villain, for all we know. Yes, I can feel it. Psychic power emanating directly from you.
Psychic power? As in, I can see spirits or something?
That's one example, yes. But it's not the only one. The term refers to using spiritual abilities in general.
Huh. Well, I don't care. Bye.
Oh, never mind. She's crazy. Reading people's thoughts, foreseeing the future. These abilities differ from person to person.
Foreseeing the future? Oh boy, she's nuts. I'm out of here.
Does that ring a bell at all?
Yes, I've had it. Prophetic dreams before. Is that a result of this psychic power you speak of? Prophetic dreams, huh?
Yes, it is. Excuse me. Prophetic dreams occur when we obtain information about the future from the spirit world.
The spirit world? Information from the future? She's nuts. It sounds so out of this world I can barely believe what I'm hearing.
No, not arson. She's cool. I like her. Maybe.
You're very knowledgeable about psychic power, aren't you, Ms. Mahi?
Yes, I'm a psychic medium.
Well, I'm a psychic large, so there. A psychic medium? Today's gathering seems more and more mysterious. Relatives, non-relatives, a psychic medium. Just what are the criteria for being summoned here, eh? Just anybody can be summoned, huh? Next they're gonna have maids and butlers. Oh wait, shit. What's wrong? If I may ask, why are you here today, Ms. Mahi? It has something to do with the predecessor's will, right? Yes, I'm here to handle the seance. Seance? If I remember correctly, that involves summoning a spirit from beyond the grave and talking to it.
Celestia Lunenburg called. She said this game is on fire, so she called the fire department. Don't trust anyone with a 2 in their name. A kid named Alyssa. Alyssa 2? Wait, Josh has a 2 in his name.
Yes, I'm here to call the spirit of Mr. Oliver, who died the other day. Mr. Oliver, the father of Mr. Irving. So that's why the guests are here, for a seance. That's dumb. I'm going back to my room.
Updated will in memory.
I'm finally finished.
Oh, it's still day? For some reason, I just assumed it was night. Oh, 2 A's in the name. Multiple A's. Alyssa. You mean like Akina? Is that what you're saying? Can't be trusted?
I came outside after guiding all the guests to their rooms. Now what should I do? I don't have any other urgent tasks, so I guess I'll help the others. Question mark. Is someone there? Louisa was walking in the back yard holding heavy luggage. What should I do? Watch. Let's watch her suffer.
Oh, I should save. God. That way, if I screw up, I can just go back. Oh, it's such a good idea. Even though you didn't say it this time, Josh, I saw your name and I was like, oh yeah, save. You didn't play this before, right? No. Is someone saying that I did? Because they're lying. Let's watch.
Looks like she's having a hard time. Welp. Too bad. As I looked, Louisa noticed and looked back. I gave her a dirty look. Said, this is what you deserve.
What are you looking at? You certainly think highly of yourself watching from afar like that. I'm sure you're happy that I thinking that I deserve this. Are you happy to see this?
Yeah. No, I'm not thinking that. I am thinking that a little bit, though.
You did it before I said it. Yeah. Well, I did literally look down at the chat and I saw Josh and I was like, oh yeah, save. Who's this now? You shouldn't take your anger out on others like that. Oh, whoops.
You shouldn't take your anger.
Oh, what's her voice be? I can read mine through the screen. There's so many characters. What's another good voice?
You shouldn't take your anger out on others like that. I know you're frustrated. A girl holding luggage just like Louisa up here from behind her.
Is it the dude from Dead Man Wonderland? It does kind of look like him, doesn't it? I'm not taking my anger out on anyone. An apprentice like you should watch what you say.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Oh, there she goes.
I wonder if I offended her. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, don't worry. I was happy you stepped in. Thank you. You could have beat her up, right? If it came to that.
Really? Good thing I did then.
I'm Ellie. You?
I'm Natalie. A maid apprentice. Nice to meet you. Maid apprentice. Are you okay? Is everyone treating you alright? You're not having to make up any imaginary friends, are you? Say, ones that make things disappear? Josh?
Likewise, luggage looks heavy. Let me help you if you like.
Thank you. Then can you bring the box there to the kitchen?
This, and one of the vegetables inside, everything looks good and delicious.
Really? We actually grew them ourselves.
We? Did you come from a family of farmers, you peasant?
Yeah, we live close by.
Oh, so you're from the village. The manor is located in a village called Rakiston. Most land in the village is owned by the Rockefort family.
This family has taken care of us for generations. Oh, maybe she could talk like Shirokuma.
The Earl's family has taken care of us for generations. They're lending us land and buying vegetables we grow.
I can't do his voice all that well.
I've been taught since childhood that we need to thank the Earl's family for helping us live.
Yeah, I can't do that voice.
I see. Is it like that for the other villagers too?
Yeah, they're helping all of us in one way or another. We have a decent hospital and church in the village because of the Earl's family.
The Roqueforts are such major players around here. I don't hate the play, I hate the game. It's almost as if people can't live without them. Pathetic.
Sonia Nevermind is an intriguing suggestion. But what's her voice? Is it a voice I gave her? Because I don't remember. Or was it her own voice?
I shall extol your virtues.
Yeah, I can't really do it.
Taking care of the family means to carry out great responsibility. We enter the kitchen from the back, vegetables in hand.
We brought them. That's all we have.
Oh, thanks. You're so hardworking.
I can't believe you make people carry everything for you. We just laze around and drink alcohol.
Louisa, who had arrived earlier, was stunned and glared at the man in the chef's hat.
Plot twist, Emmy is schizophrenic. Somehow causes memory loss because that's not how Emmy remembers it. And we are each emotion of Emmy's mind. That would be insane, but kind of cool. If I was really just imagining all this, there was like nobody chatting. I immediately forgot his voice.
I'm thinking of what to prepare with today's menu. After all, one must always consider how well wine complements the food it's served with. It's very important. I'm drunk right now.
Sure.
I mean, sure.
Huh, who is behind you? I haven't seen her before.
I'm Ellie. I started today.
Yeah, you, I'm Jack. I'm a chef here. I'm a chef everywhere, really. I've heard about you. You've really made a name for yourself, even though I literally just said I don't know who you are.
Sounds like a cool story. Yeah. I mean, not a good story, but cool. Like, not, positive, I mean.
Huh?
Who took out a villain who tried to blame you for a crime you didn't commit?
They're suffering as we speak.
No, it's not a big deal, but yeah, I did kind of crush her, didn't I?
You must be proud taking my jobs away from me like that. Can you even do them property? Yes, I can do them property. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I thought she sounded drunk, so I just made her drunk from then on. You're not being rude to the guests, are you?
I hope not. That means yes.
Who are these guests? Why are they here?
Oh, they're here for a seance.
A seance? I'm scared of those. R.I.P. Louisa. She got called out.
And then that's when people sit around a medium and talk to a spirit, right? What for?
They got everything they need right here in the kitchen.
Apparently, it's something to do with the predecessor's will and testament.
Oh, is that all you know? Oh, look at her smug face. Oh, huh. That's all you know, huh?
Do you know more, Louisa?
Of course. I was originally assigned to guide the guests, after all. You remember Doki Doki Literature Club, right? The person assigned to watch the guests knows everything.
I see. Miss Noel didn't tell me the details of it.
She didn't tell me either. I'm a little curious, so I eavesdropped on the Lord's conversations.
Eavesdropping? Amazing! You did that? I'm gonna go tell him, get you double fired.
Always wanted to mess with the Luigi board? Yeah, you could summon Mario. Well, so you want to know what I heard? I heard the bird is the...
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
I thought so. Then I'll tell you what I know.
She seems kind of happy. I guess she wanted to talk about it.
So, what did you hear?
And the predecessor's will. He said to hold a seance after his death.
Well, yeah, we kind of gathered that much.
Yeah, amazing that you would tattle on yourself, Louisa. Whatever the summoned spirit says will itself be the predecessor's last will and testament. Well, that's not very smart, is it?
What the spirit says will be the will? Are you kidding? Friggin' rich people, man. Crazy.
Too much of a wimp and a holy child to mess with a Ouija board. Yeah, I mean, it's just a game. It's sold by, like, Hasbro. I'm sure it's not, like, connected to the dark arts or anything. Updated will in memory. What for? Well, I don't know. Maybe the predecessor wanted to speak the will's contents himself. Or he could have spoken them by writing them down. What kind of spirit's word be recognized as an actual will? I forgot your voice again.
Like, what if the spirit says to give this manor to some chump we don't even know?
I thought the manor was inherited by the current lord. That doesn't seem to be the case. I heard the lord's just managing things temporarily. The lord inherited the earl's title when his father died, but the estate is a different story.
Yes, the estate is something that a direct male inherits. The law says so. The estate itself, on the other hand, could indeed depend on whatever the will says.
Alright, so he just gets a title? What good is a title? That doesn't make any sense. The spirit says something ridiculous like free frog legs. 2 tickets to Disney World! And they're like, what? That doesn't tell us anything.
That's what he said. I'm sorry.
Yes, whether the spirit says is officially recognized as a will is a different question, but...
Speaking of which, Mrs. Grace and that Mr. Irving... said that Mr. Irving may not be head of this manor. So this is the reason.
Updated head of the family in memory. Hey, so spirits really exist? Will the predecessor spirit really be summoned at this meeting? I don't know, maybe the whole spirit thing is just a big facade. Facade. And the medium says whatever they want to say.
Apparently that sort of deception does tend to happen a lot.
Something major gets set in stone because of the lies this medium spouts. What will happen to Mr. Irving? I worried about the upcoming seance. Oh, look at the time. It should begin soon.
You teleport there to die? What? No, you don't. Disney World's probably cool. I don't know. I've never been.
I have been so busy with my usual chores of cleaning and
What do you mean, usual? This is your first day. You liar. You've never been a maid before.
And serving our guests. I hadn't realized that it was almost 9 p.m. The seance was scheduled for that exact time in the reception room.
Ellie, come with me. I'd almost missed having you here.
suddenly Miss Noah appeared at the living room door. Yes, ma'am?
Oh, creepy music now. 6,000 grand for 2 days at Disneyland. That's like $600,000.
As I entered the reception room, I could barely see anything bar a few candles. Why is the room so dark?
Is apparently how you hold a seance. I'm not completely sure, but the darkness is needed to help call the spirit. Spirits are afraid of light, you know. Well, not really. They're like moths, though. If you let them out with a light, they'll just circle around it for hours, never telling you anything.
I see. The candles flicker ever so slightly, moving the shadows. Everything just looks so creepy. Ah, you scared me.
You stay here for me. I need someone to greet the guests and show them to their seats. I have to step away for a minute. I'll be back in time.
And with those words, Miss Llewell left me all alone in this creepy room. It's so quiet. I wouldn't be surprised if a spirit was here already. Maybe I should check out the room just in case.
Josh was secretly a turkey all along. Search start. Table. Candles. Well.
3 candles are lit. This is the only light in the room.
I guess if you try to use the analog stick, that's what happens. You gotta use the D-pad.
There's only a golden candelabra on the table. There seems to be nothing else. I looked into the shelves and found a piece of paper. Ah, this smells kind of nice.
Alright.
Refreshing and slightly sweet. It reminds me of lemons. I eat the lemon paper. Delicious. I think I've seen everything in the room. At least, I don't think there are any spirits around yet. A sound startled me out of my reverie.
Were you reverying?
Kia! Quia! I ninja strike at the invader.
Ellie, what's wrong?
Ah, Mr. Irving. Pardon me. I thought you were a spirit.
Oh, but I am. I was murdered earlier. Why did you not try to save me? A spirit? My God, you're stupid. You're fired.
The seance is about to start, so I thought that the spirit might already be here.
Even before being called, I don't think spirits are in that kind of rush to do anything, or to do things.
Oh, I see. I don't know much about spirits.
Me neither. My family were the superstitious ones, believe in ghosts and demons and such. Fools.
He's been dead for 28 years.
How do you know I'm already dead? I'm the spirit they're calling.
Ah, the medium, Ms. Mahi. You know her? You know her through your family? I heard that she's been here before.
Yes, she has, but that time wasn't for a seance.
Mr. Irving grew quiet. I wonder why. There's so many things I want to ask him, but is this the right time?
Probably not, to be honest. Ask. We gotta save. Alright, let's ask.
Alright, let's ask.
Oh, let's ask about whether or not he'll be head of the family. I can't pick that. Little did you know you're in the back rooms all along. I don't know, right? Probably not. Oops. Nope, you got 30. Not too bad.
I heard that this seance was something that your father wanted. I believe that his last words were, "Love her as I loved her, and there will be joy." But also, whatever the spirit says shall be my will. Or something like that. Some crap like that. That guy was pretty stupid, huh?
You're well informed. Where did you hear that?
I overheard some people talking.
I see. Even the servants knew. I'm pathetic.
If you don't mind my asking, why may I hear more about this will?
Why?
I just want to know if I might be in it. Please excuse me if I'm overstepping my bounds, but when something piques my interest, I won't stop until I know everything.
Your curiosity is amazing. Is that how you were able to figure out the truth behind the broken statue?
I'm not sure. I don't really understand it myself.
If I tell you, you might be able to figure some things out for me. To be honest, there's so many things that I am unsure of recently.
Oh, really? What's bothering you? Oh, please excuse me if I'm being too nosy.
His father was Byakuya, and the last words were, "I hate Toko." No, his last words were, "This is." Because he's like, "What the? This is." And then he gets stabbed to death. I mean, spoiler.
You're not? I'm glad you're a bit interested. It might be worthwhile to talk to you a bit. Where should I start? Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll answer each of your questions to the best of my ability.
Thank you. Okay, so firstly, why does your father want to have a seance in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Perhaps it was because I was estranged from my father.
Estranged? Isn't that like snails?
I started living in my university dormitory and never really returned here unless I had to. I hadn't seen him in a long time then. But that's why I wanted to at least fulfill his last wish. That's all I could do for him now.
So that's why Mr. Irving decided to have this seance, but... The medium, is she a real one? Will your father's spirit actually be called to this room today?
I don't know. As I said, I'm not familiar with all of this.
What would you do if it was all fake? Would you cry?
Fake?
I'm not calling Miss Vi a fake, but I've heard that some mediums are.
Can't deny that. Though I've met her in the past, I don't really know much about her. I called her because my father named her.
Ah, well, then what if Ms. Mahi starts saying something extraordinary?
Well, if she says something about fortune, I'm thinking I should talk to a lawyer first, whether she's real or not. I'm not sure whether words spoken during a seance, whether words spoken during a sansei should be recognized as a will. I'm sure this will be a first.
Ah, yes, I see. I've never heard of such a will before.
I've no idea what she'll say, so I don't even know what to expect.
What's going on in the chat? You're not banished. And you don't control the ban list. I do. And I'm not banning anybody. Well, eventually, maybe.
There's so many things I don't know. Even some of the guests I am unfamiliar with. Long form algebra? Are you kidding me?
The guest that Mr. Irving is unfamiliar with is probably...
Ewan? Because he seemed kind of like just here for no reason.
The guest you're unfamiliar with is Mr. Ewan? He did tell me he wasn't related to the Roquefort family at all.
Is that so? I don't know anything about him. I wonder why my father invited him to this meeting. You guys talking about me?
Yeah! A karate chop his throat. He goes down immediately. Mr. Irwin! We hadn't realized that Mr. Irwin had been standing behind us.
You are? I'm sorry, did I offend you? Don't care. Nope, I don't. I know I don't fit in here, so I don't blame you for talking about me. But you really don't know who I am? No, I asked my butler, But even he said that he couldn't recall any relationship between you and my father.
Translate to 40 languages and English, see how bad it gets. It will be horribly nightmarish. Or they will just repeat the same thing over and over again. Oh, you're talking about Disney. Oh, okay. Yeah, ban people from Disney as much as you like.
Alrighty then. Do you know? I don't have a clue, but if I were to guess, and it'd be a stupid guess knowing me, tell me anyway, I want to know. Like you and I are actually brothers or something like that. What? How ridiculous. Aha! Told you so.
Who exactly is Mr. Owen, I wonder? I can't get a read on what he is actually thinking. While I was gathering my thoughts, Mr. Irving's relatives began filing into the room.
I forget her voice.
Oh, Irving! You were here already. I was looking for you.
Oh, I like the ambiance. Feels like something could jump out at you.
Ah, must we do this in such low light? After all, I'm not too sure about this. Miss Noel... Miss Noel was back before I realized. She was standing in a corner next to Mr. Maurice. After a while, Ms. Mahi also appeared.
I see that we're all here. Shall we begin?
It's starting. I'm feeling kind of nervous now.
Could I ask you sit next to someone of the opposite sex? Then could you please hold hands with the people on either side of you?
Opposite sex? What does that mean?
You must even out the energies. Men are positive, representing light, and women represent the negative or the dark. Why is that exactly?
I don't really understand all that, but Irving, I'll sit next to you.
Ew, no.
Certainly if you insist.
I guess he's not too into it, huh?
And Uncle William sits here. Have a seat.
Haha, I'm honored.
But likewise, that person will be next to me. Oh, but then he'll have to be next to my mother. Ew.
It's all right, Layla. It's... I'm getting all the voices confused.
That's all right, Layla. It's better than you touching me.
Better, thank you. Wait, better than who?
Was that averse to holding hands, huh? Don't want to touch commoners?
I wonder if that's what it is. What a terrible thought. Ew, having to touch a commoner? Gross.
What do you want to do? Save? I guess this didn't matter, but I'll keep saving this way anyway. Grace is a jerk store. She's a jerk store and every jerk inside. I guess we'll sit next to you and Owen, even though I don't want to.
If I may, could I join too? Oh, then you want to sit here? Yes, let me do that.
I would like to have an equal number of men and women, so can you join as well, Mr. Maurice?
Sure I can.
Well, Mr. Maurice is better. Sit next to me.
Yes, pardon me.
Then I'll sit here. Excuse me.
You should watch your behavior. People won't like you if you do too much.
What does that mean? He even has ew in his name. Gross.
I'm sorry, I'll be more careful.
Well, but it saved me, thanks. I didn't want to sit next to that old lady, are you kidding?
Ewan gripped my hand a little tightly.
Ew. No.
Wow, it's kind of embarrassing.
Ellie, give me your hand.
I heard that voice and realized that Mr. Irving was sitting on my other side. Whoa. I began to swoon.
Yeah, just finding a reason not to trust people. The tension is palpable. What's gonna happen?
Okay. Mr. Irving held my other hand. Both of my hands are hot. Hot, hot, hot. Is this just me burning up inside? Or are we all falling in love right now?
Right, everyone's holding hands. Then let's call the predecessor, Mr. Oliver Roquefort. Please call out to Mr. Oliver silently inside your hearts.
Ms. Mahi waited for things to quiet down, then closed her eyes. Bow, 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 bow. Helium, Essayum, Frugit Haviet, Apelavi. Is this a spell? One for calling spirits? Mysterious words pierced the darkness, repeating over and over. I felt the room getting a little colder.
Ellie sounds too much like Emmy must be executed.
No!
Wait, which one? Both of us?
Before long, Miss Mai called out to the void. Mr. Oliver, are you there? Mr. Oliver? I looked around instinctively, but there was nobody like him there.
I can't see anything. Is my father here?
Yes, he is here. Please sharpen your 5 senses. Can you not feel something there?
No.
I'm not sure, but I feel the room has become colder than before. Oh, please. You're just imagining things, surely.
Glad to say I do feel like there's something in the darkness. I can't tell. Is the spirit saying anything? Is he saying I'm gonna get a big fat inheritance?
That's a friggin' movie? Wait, Polar Express? I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yes. He's saying that he wants to convey his last words.
His last words?
Would you please hand me that paper? Such is the wish of the late Mr. Oliver. Okay. I hand the paper on the shelf to Ms. Mahi. It's the lemon paper. You mean the spirit is gonna write on it? Yes. How? Ms. Mahi raised the paper high and then used the candlelight to illuminate it. Now, Mr. Oliver has written on it. Please have a look. When I peered into the darkness, the letters were certainly there. How did it happen? You're telling us the spirit really wrote that? In such crappy handwriting? I don't think so.
Oh, hello, Tex Watson. How are you doing? Have you finished the game? No. If by any chance you saw the VOD, day before yesterday of it, we kind of ended on a bad ending that had, shall we say, a rather shocking ending, including shocking language that I was not prepared for. So, taking a small break from it, and letting everyone know that if we play mature games or like M-rated or possibly adult-oriented games, we will be putting an 18 plus. Yes, it is a censored version, but apparently that is known as the explicit NTR ending. And it was at least explicit in its language, which I was definitely not expecting. So therefore it will be 18 plus for that game for sure. Corpse Party would 100% need a warning on it. Yeah. That's coming up soon. I'm playing that, I don't know, probably next month. Interesting is definitely a word for it.
What on earth does that writing say? This is...
Mr. Irving looked at the paper and was stunned into silence.
What is this? I do not want Irving to be the head of the Roquefort family. The abominable demons must be eliminated.
What the? No images, I guess? Just text? Yeah. Just text, but bad enough that I don't want to subject possibly young people to it. And therefore, 18 plus only. It was rage-inducingly great. Yeah, I did feel kind of betrayed by the character too, which I was pretty sad about. But I will get over it in order to finish the game, which apparently is, oh my god, like a whole hell of a lot longer and gets really meta. We only played 17 hours.
What the? So this is Mr. Oliver's will?
Saved wallpaper in memory.
Why? Why would he say this?
Huh? In Mr. Irving's attempts to snatch the paper away, it brushed against the candle's flame and caught fire.
Oh my!
In an instant, the paper had been reduced to ash, and the fire wisps of smoke. Well, what did the will say? I could only read halfway.
Same here.
Did you ever find if you might have locked the game? No, I didn't. I looked it up. I looked up a spoiler-free walkthrough and we're good. We can see more. You know, those of us who are old enough.
No one read to the end. We'll just ask him to write it again.
Unfortunately, what just transpired, it seems Mr. Oliver's spirit left us. I have pretty much the same voice. Left us? We can't call him again. I believe it'll be difficult to call him again today. The spirit needs to rest, I guess. This 3 seconds of writing really took it out of him.
So what do we do? The entire will wasn't given to us.
Can we try again on a different date?
Hold the seance again, you mean?
Yes. If you respect your father's will, then we should.
Did we really call my father's spirit in the first place?
Are you being skeptic? You doubt me? Look at what I'm wearing.
Yeah, nice job, Irving. Oh, and I missed part.
Honestly, yes. I'm actually beginning to ask myself if there was even a spirit here at all.
What was my brother's writing, was it not?
I know you don't want to believe it, Irving, but words suddenly appearing on the paper, is that not worth the spirit in itself?
Well...
Was it really the spirit that wrote those words? I don't know. Those words are written by the spirit, or something other than a spirit.
I don't know. We'll find out shortly. I'm gonna take another break. It might be a couple minutes longer, because I am absolutely starving. So I'm gonna make myself a tiny bit of food and eat it. So, probably something more like 10 minutes. Hopefully you will stick around. If you do not, I understand, and thanks for coming by and watching. But I will be back to play some more. Thank you, Maggie Boone. Okay, we'll see you soon. Be back in a bit, and I will leave this relaxing, spooky music for you to listen to.
Spooky.
I'm back. Excuse me. I had myself some delicious food. It's important to, even if you're eating late at night, eat something, eat something good for you. So that's why I made myself something healthy with with foods from all the 5 essential food groups. Those being peanut butter, jelly, bread. And that's it. Anyway,
Back to the game.
alright, do we think it's gonna be something other than a spirit? I'm not falling for their shenanigans. But did I save? I think so. I'll save again, just to be sure. You think you ate cereal in the morning and then KFC for lunch. Super healthy. Sounds amazing. You probably had some coleslaw in there, right? That's a vegetable. Technically. I think it was something other than a spirit. Oh, I see the little roses up there. I'm being raided.
I don't think it was the spirit that wrote those words.
Hey, Lee. He's like, don't start with this now. You're embarrassing me.
I think I left the music too high.
The reason where the words appear on the paper is Mahi wrote them secretly. No, the paper was prepared in advance. Maybe the paper was prepared in advance for the words written with the words written beforehand. Then they suddenly seem to appear is because the words seem to appear on the paper because the paper was replaced. No, illuminated by the candle.
Yeah, everybody knows that trick, right? You write something with lemon juice and then put it in front of heat. And it heats it up and it appears.
I think it was the flame of the candles that revealed the writing.
Or maybe it's not that maybe it's just like, it doesn't make the writing appear, it just kind of shows it, the shadow. Your mom left to the doctor and then ate cereal because she told me to, and why not? Yeah, cereal's amazing. Although I haven't eaten it in a long time. It's bad. It's bad for it's bad for adults. It's just sugar. Even though it's so delicious.
The flame from the candles revealed it. Oh, you're crazy. Get out of here. You know, the writing did look kind of brown. Maybe they were hard to see because the candlelight was so dim.
I checked the paper before the seance began. It smelled like lemon. I think the words were written with lemon juice. And they were revealed by the candlelight. The message itself seemed to appear after Mahi held the paper up to the candles, right?
I see. I thought she held the paper of the candle because the room was dark, but it was just to get the words to appear. Well, hanger. Right out to the stockade. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No, nothing. Only that I didn't know.
Oh shit, you didn't know. How would you not know? Especially Lucky Charms, they expire in August, and that was a new bag, so I'm gonna try to eat all of them before then. Oh, they expire in August, not expired. Oh, that'll be fine. That would be a long time. I could eat the whole box in like a week, easy.
You didn't know?
Yes, all I did was obey the words of the spirit.
Alright.
It was you who prepared the paper, wasn't it? Excuse me, my lord. I think it's impossible. I was preparing the room before Miss Mahi came in. Before Miss Mahi arrived, she never came in. The paper was there before I even started.
In other words, Miss Mahi didn't leave the paper there. Then who did? who prepared it and left it here.
Updated wallpaper and memory.
The spirit may have been lurking in this manor even before I called him.
Nobody's buying it, lady.
Ah, before you called him? Yes, he may have just been a wandering soul, drifting around. So maybe it was Mr. Oliver that prepared the paper.
Sure, he wrote on it with lemon juice. Yeah, call Maya Faye. She'd at least be better. Although we really want Mia Faye? Wait, no, I can't remember. Mia was the younger one or the older one?
The spirit prepared the paper? Ah, come on. You think any of us believe that? You know what a poltergeist is? Some spirits have the power to move objects, so it is indeed very possible. Is that so? I don't know much about spirits, so if someone insists that it's spiritual power, I can't deny it.
Sure you can. Common sense. You're not that stupid. Yeah, Yashiro Hagakure. He would be at least 30% right.
Very well. There'll be no more discussion now. As to the possibility of further seances, I'll let you know later. This one was pretty cool, but I don't know. Please wait until then.
With those final words, Mr. Irving left the room.
They're called as bullcrap, even though it's totally like his whole thing. Yeah, Mia was the older one. So, how was the seance? Pretty cool, huh?
Did you see a ghost? I wanted to be there.
Are you okay? Did anyone get possessed?
After I cleaned the room, everyone started asking me questions. Back off! I think everyone is curious to find out. I know how they feel. What should I say? That the predecessor's ghost didn't want Mr. Irving to be the head of the family and called him a demon? As I was thinking, Mr. Maurice entered the kitchen.
Oh, everyone is here. Are you done with your work?
I still need to finish washing dishes.
I need to clean the pots.
Wait, no, that wasn't his voice.
I need to clean the pots.
I'll take the trash out.
Eddie, put this away.
Yes, sir. Maurice put the thing that was on the tray in front of me. Wine, okay. Huh? This wine bottle. I think I've seen this before, but where?
It's a wine bottle. Can't be that hard to find.
When I looked at the empty wine bottle, suddenly the sight of my dream came to mind. I was lying on the beach with Mr. Irving, drinking wine, relaxing, talking about our future together. Oh, never mind, he's dead. A part of my vague memory became clear. That wine glass. A glass and spilled wine. Why did I remember now? Is this wine bottle related to Mr. Irving's death in my dream?
Oh yeah, I remember this too. But not much past it, actually.
If that dream really is a predictive dream. Mr. Maurice, did you bring this wine to Mr. Irving?
Yes, I did. I transferred the wine to the decanter and brought back only the bottle. He's dead for sure.
And Mr. Irving drank the wine already?
Well, no. He didn't drink anything, at least not while I was there.
It's not too late then. I should go and stop Mr. Irving from drinking it, saying that the wine contained poison? Or should I go? What should I do? Save the game. Go stop him now. I should go stop Mr. Irving from drinking the wine. Stop, you fool! I jumped into Mr. Irving's room.
Ellie? Oh my god, I'm only half dressed.
Oh my god, he's only half dressed. Mr. Irving, a glass of wine in hand, turned around with a slightly surprised look. Mr. Irving, don't drink it, it's dangerous.
Dangerous? What do you mean?
You're gonna get crunk if you drink all that wine. I can't say for sure, but chances are if you drink it, you could die.
Are you saying it's poison or something? It was tested for poison just now when there wasn't any problem.
Oh, really? Wait, well, this is kind of awkward, I guess. Well, have a good one. And enjoy your wine, I guess.
I don't know. I'm saying that poison was grape flavored, which is tasty. Yeah, so drink it anyway.
If so, then maybe we're in the clear. Sorry, but it seems to have been my mistake.
I see.
Murmuring those words, Mr. Irving downed the entire glass. Jeesh. Take it easy, dude.
Can't just Irving, he has ing in his name.
Exclamation point, question mark.
What? Oh God, that stain's never gonna come out, and I'm the maid. I gotta be scrubbing that for the whole week. Jeez, good job, buddy. Mr. Irving, no way. There's poison in the wine after all?
No, I'm just really a lightweight. It's the first glass of wine I've had in 3 years.
I should have been able to stop him. Why is this happening? My world was empty. Nothing remained but regret. Regret the sight I saw before me. All I could do was weep, then and there. And later, too.
Bad ending for premature. Oh yeah, God, you never want to be premature. That's terrible. Alright, well, we died. Or we got him killed. We did warn him, yep. He's not very smart, though. Alright, let's load our game. Presage of a murder. That's a horse dancing thing, right? Presage. Load this file, yes.
What should I do? Assess the situation first. I want to stop Mr. Irving from drinking the wine immediately, but there's no evidence that it contains poison. All I'm going on is the dream that I had of his death.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh no, grape flavored stuff is generally pretty gross. Because it doesn't actually taste like grapes. Jolly Rancher? Blech. Blech. You should hate Jolly Ranchers too. You hate like everything. You hate cake. You can't like Jolly Ranchers and hate cake. That doesn't make any sense.
There must be something, some evidence that will make me trust him. Wait, make him trust me. Let me take a closer look.
Search start. I thought it said stab Mr. Irving. That's a good Maurice here. I brought the wine to the Lord's room. I transferred the wine into a counter and brought back only the bottle. Yes, we know.
Get a closer look. This bottle's empty and only the sediment remains.
Ew.
We got it from the sea. It's the wine cap seal. It may have originally covered the cork. We'll never know. There are two holes in it. What could they be? Ah, if I remember right, they're air holes. It's a wine cork. There's a corkscrew stuck into it, as well as a small hole at the bottom.
Wait, why would there be a hole in the bottom of the cork? Jolly Ranchers are so good. It's official. You have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, there's some of them are pretty good. They always feel like they're cutting on my tongue, though.
Natalie screamed as she passed by.
Okay. Hey, Natalie, what are you doing?
What's wrong?
There's a hole in the garbage bag. Oh, it's spilling.
A hole? Hey, you're right. Hey, wait a minute. I looked through the hole and found a syringe there.
Oh, no. Dum Dum Pops are truly the best? Yeah, those cut up my tongue, too. Huh. You just like weird foods.
Why is there a needle here? Is that what made the hole?
It's bags full of trash I picked up from all over the place. I don't know where it was thrown away.
I see. It's a very long needle. It might be as big as my finger.
Is it different from an ordinary syringe? What do you use this for? Injecting poison?
Careful, the glass is broken. Don't touch it. Use this.
Maurice gave me a handkerchief. Thank you very much. I'll borrow this for a bit if I may.
Dude, you're picking up glass. I'm not gonna want it back.
Oh, there's a red stain. What is it? It smells like red wine?
Is Maurice trying to murder him? I hate needles. Well, I don't think many people enjoy getting stabbed, or having their blood sucked out, or having strange substances smushed into them. So yes, it's quite normal to hate needles. I carefully picked up the syringe with the
handkerchief. The cylinder is a little wet. Was there anything inside? I put in my tongue and tasted it. Yep, that's poison. I died in minutes. Mr. Maurice, can I borrow this handkerchief a little longer? I want to bring the syringe with me and prove that you're the murderer.
That broken thing? Well, sure.
True, I haven't quite worked out what the syringe means, but I feel it's important. Anyway, I'll have to go talk to Mr. Irving. I must hurry.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You could say you've had 100+ needles stuck in your back. It sucked. Oh my god. Dare I ask why? I've definitely had nowhere near that many needles stuck into me ever. And I've had a couple surgeries. I like how I entered all respectfully. Excuse me. Oh, allergy testing. Oh yeah. Nyx had that very recently. She's allergic to everything. Everything they stuck her with, she was allergic to.
Excuse me. I entered Mr. Irving's room without knocking properly.
Oh my god, I'm only half dressed and about to drink this poison wine. Ellie?
Mr. Irving turned to face me, surprised, glass of wine in hand. Mr. Irving, don't drink that, it's dangerous.
Dangerous? What do you mean?
Explain everything to Mr. Irving. I need him to understand that there might be poison in this glass. Question start. I believe that your wine has been poisoned.
Poison? What proof do you have?
This.
The cork? No, the poison. Right? Oh, crap.
Is that all? It doesn't look like proof to me.
That wasn't enough to convince him.
No, we're dying. You don't drink that, I want it.
Proof that the wine has been poisoned.
It's gotta be the cork?
Proof this wine has been poisoned is this cork's hole in the bottom. There's a hole in the bottom of the cork. And at the bottom of the sea.
A hole? At the bottom of the sea? Normally there wouldn't be a hole there, right? You're correct. Why would a cork have a hole at the bottom?
He's falling in love with me. How the hole got there is because of the needle. There's a hole because someone put a syringe through it. The length of this needle should be long enough to pass through the cork completely.
A syringe? That's how you think my wine was poisoned? Foolishness, get out of here.
I can't prove whether the syringe contained poison or not, but I have no doubt that is what happened.
Why are you so confident that my wine has been tampered with?
Yeah, get out of here, red flowers. We're destroying this man's resistance to not dying. He really wants to die.
Well, because he died in my dream. But that's what I want to say, but I don't think he'll believe me.
This wine has been taste tested for poison by Maurice and nothing happened.
Tested by Mr. Maurice?
Exactly, so why am I questioning whether or not you're being truthful? Oh, I am questioning.
I was just with Mr. Maurice not too long ago, and he seemed fine. What's going on?
He's trying to kill you, dude.
He didn't drink any of the wine.
Maybe Mr. Maurice didn't actually drink any of the wine.
He didn't? Son of a bitch.
He reminds me of Edgeworth for some reason. Yeah, he does look like him, and I'm giving him the same voice, too.
Why do you think so?
My proof for Mr. Maurice not drinking the wine is... the handkerchief. This is Mr. Maurice's handkerchief. I believe that this big red stain is wine. Or blood. Who knows? He might have just murdered somebody.
Come to think of it, after Maurice took a sip, he wiped his mouth with his handkerchief. He must have spat out the wine into it.
I think you are correct. His handkerchief is soaked through.
Oh my god. You're beautiful.
Ah, got it. I'm so glad you realized.
Anyway, let me see if there really is poison in this glass.
He just drinks the whole thing. Now you fool.
You could do that?
Certainly. I study pharmacy at university. I brought my equipment reagents from my dormitory with me. So as long as it's a known poison, I should be able to detect it.
Oh, how wonderful. Studying pharmacy.
Aren't you like a lord? Why do you need to study that?
Yeah, he gave us the evidence. What a fool.
It'll take some time to find the results, so you may go back to work.
Oh, right. Supposed to be working now. I shall go downstairs, but may I come back and hear the results?
Of course.
I bowed and left Mr. Irving's room.
Eddie, here you are. So, is he dead yet or what? I'm getting kind of tired of waiting. It's getting late.
Don't know why I thought he would drink it. You mean after knowing that it was poisoned?
As soon as I returned to the first floor, I saw Mr. Maurice.
I saw that about earlier. You were in such a hurry. Be a shame if you, like, say, tripped up the stairs or smashed your head against them. Oh, they're solid marble. You'd be dead in seconds, wouldn't you?
No,
Don't tell him that.
I went to stop Mr. Irving from drinking his wine.
His wine? Why? What was wrong with it?
Before I answer you, I have a question of my own. I heard that you had taste tested Mr. Irving's wine before giving it to him, but did you really drink any?
Huh? What are you insinuating?
This is the handkerchief I borrowed from you. However, it seems to be soaked with wine. Perhaps you spat it out?
Oh dear. That was careless of me to give you that handkerchief. Well, the truth is, I'm pregnant. I can't drink the wine. Oh no, I hate to admit it, but you're right. I've been feeling off all morning. I knew that even a sip of alcohol would make me feel worse.
And so you pretended to taste my lord's wine. Couldn't you have told him the truth and not gone through with it?
I have turned down the road before, when I was feeling ill.
You see, it's morning sickness. I knew it. He's pregnant for sure. Don't trust him. It's a shame you accidentally touched this anthrax, MC. Oh yeah. Dead in minutes.
However, it just made my lord worry about me and my health. Ever since then, I've kept my state of health to myself. Screw him, he doesn't need to know. My business. Taste testing for poison is an old tradition. However, there's never been an instance of poisoning in this family. The wine distributor is also highly reputable. At the very least, I smelled my lord's wine, and there wasn't anything odd. Other than, why does he like Merlot? Bleh.
So that's why you pretended to taste test my wine, Maurice?
My lord.
I turned to see Mr. Irving coming down the stairs.
After testing the wine, I found it was tainted with arsenic acid.
Well, it was arsenic, so we were close.
Arsenic acid? That's funny. It has the word arse in it.
Or simply arsenic. It's also completely odorless and tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is one of the more deadly poisons known to man.
So is there really any poison in that wine? If my lord had even taken a tiny sip.
I just realized that was the second Princess Bride reference I've made in this one playthrough. The drinking acid. Wine is acidic, though. More beverage time. It's actually Coke Zero now. It's not, I just wish it was. It's actually, wait, they had it in stock again.
My heart skipped its beat as I remembered my dream.
How does something so dangerous get in the wine?
Seems it was injected through the cork of the wine bottle with a syringe.
A syringe? You mean the one I found in the garbage?
You didn't find it, we found it. Trying to steal our thunder. That's the good acid. Is that weow like wee-oo? Or is that a good weow?
Precisely. You didn't notice the hole when you prepared the wine?
I must apologize. I didn't inspect the cork very well. I only checked to see if the wax seal was still in place. Oh, I'm deeply ashamed of this oversight.
You're fired. Get out of here.
There's usually a hole in the wax seal of a cork to allow for airflow. I'm sure that no one will be able to tell the difference between an airflow hole and one made by a syringe.
Do you have any idea when the bottle could have been poisoned?
I believe it could have been directly after the seance, when I took the bottle out of the wine cellar. I let the bottle alone for a short time to fetch our glass, so it must have been while I was out of the room. Definitely wasn't me. I swear.
You know who could have done this?
Unfortunately not. I didn't see anyone doing anything suspicious. I'm terribly sorry. I can't be of more help.
I see.
Should I call the police? We need their expertise. I also enjoy rhyming from time to time.
Oh, it's like a good weow, like happy or excitedly surprised. That he didn't die? The result is you're the father. I missed that one.
No, we're not going to do that. If we made all this public, there's no saying what kind of rumors will follow. Not only about the poison, but about the seance as well. I'm certain that the town gossips will spread lies about this being my father's will or some such nonsense.
However,
I cannot allow the Roquefort family name to be dragged through the mud, unless it will lead to the capture of this criminal. I've heard that the police have a difficult time investigating poisonings anyway.
Understood. I shall endeavor to find out as much as I can.
Thank you.
Maurice gave a deep bow and left the room.
You don't trust him, do you? Hey.
Mr. Irving watched Mr. Maurice close the door behind him with a suspicious glare. Maybe he feels as if he cannot trust Mr. Maurice because he lied about the taste testing. I completely understand, but what should I do? Save.
I'd be more worried about nearly dying than whatever stupid rumors are made. Yeah. That's the smart thing to be worried about. But we are dealing with Mr. Irving here. He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Let's talk to him.
I hope the culprit gets caught soon, because it would kind of suck if he got murdered. If there's anything I can do, please ask.
Thank you. Speaking of which, I haven't thanked you yet, even though I literally just did. I'm grateful that you stopped me drinking that wine. If I had, Lord knows what would have happened.
Oh, I know, you would have died. Don't trouble yourself. I'm just glad that you're alright.
I'm glad someone around here is happy to see me still breathing.
Oh, of course I am. Who's gonna pay me otherwise? I'll be out of my ass.
Maurice can't be trusted. He has rice in his name, and I don't like rice. I also don't like rice. My world is ruined. How can nobody like rice? Is so good. Rice is the best grain. Rice is amazing. Wait, I thought you liked sake. Sake is made of rice.
Someone? Does that mean the others wish him gone? I mean, someone did try to poison him, so... There's no doubt in my mind that there's someone close that doesn't pray for his safety, but is actively working to end his life.
You prefer white bread? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like wheat bread now. Now that it has flavor.
I don't...
Oh, I thought that was his voice.
I don't want him to die. No matter who wants him dead, I'll protect Mr. Irving. I kept secret my determination, locking it into my heart. But I had no idea. I could never have imagined the horrifying whirlpool of murderous intent that surrounded my lord.
To be continued. Oh my god. Lord the Hunted. That's his new name. I had a dream
again after the poisoning attempt was made.
And we will see the dream next time. So, thankfully, that's as far as we got last time too. So, it will be entirely new from here on out for the next stream. And I think there's 5 chapters, so it should probably take about 5 streams to finish, I think. Toasted bread hype, yeah. I like bread just like with butter. That's also amazingly good. Yeah, whole new territory. Although to be honest, most of this I didn't remember till it happened. Like I didn't remember how the poisoning and stuff like that. But yeah, we did it. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm literally sitting here going like, how do I end a stream? What do I do normally? I guess first we'll turn this down. Turn the music back up. And I'll quickly go over the things. Karaoke stream coming up next week, probably Friday or Saturday. Please suggest me songs, as many as you like. Twitter, email. And also Sweet Nick's Plays. My wife is debuting tomorrow at 7, I think. 7. Please come out and show your support. It would really be great. And then we will be playing Danganronpa on Saturdays at 7. Danganronpa V3. So please come around for that as well. And I think that's it, except for a raid. We might as well raid somebody. We got 6 people here. That's awesome. Yeah, 7 EST, Eastern Time. Thank you, Fluffy, for reminding me of that. So please show up, 7 Eastern. 6 Central, I guess. Let's see who we can raid. I wonder if anyone I knew will be on, except for Meggy Bun, who actually might still be in chat. I have no idea. They were here for a while. Raid word. Let's do maid raid with what's like a thing that maids do? They like dust? What's an onomatopoeia for dusting? Or we could just say maid raid over and over again. Trying to think of something clever. Hey, I wonder if I have I'm gonna see if I have a good emote. Is there any dusting emote? Or something that would work? Hmm. There's a cookie. That has nothing to do with being a maid. There's a burning basket. Let's just go with the heart. There we go, we'll use that. Alright, now let me see who we can find. Okay, nobody nobody I follow is online, so I'm just gonna search for somebody playing a game. Anyone have a game in particular they would like to raid for? There's somebody playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Let me change my audio thing really quick so I can... Hopefully this won't deafen you.
Wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. You lost your poem hat, Billy? God.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I was muted the whole time. I was saying I'm gonna find a VTuber to raid, and I'm very sorry for making you wait, but I appreciate it. Because I like supporting the VTubers, so... That's who we're gonna find. Wait, are you talking? Can you not hear me now? You probably should be able to now. Yeah, there's a delay, unfortunately. Let's see. Somebody named Ryan Rat King. But they're playing Minecraft? Oh, someone playing Danganronpa. How about that? Yeah, let's raid this person playing Danganronpa.
Okay.
Cypher is king.
Love this.
Although I guess they took a break from it. They're looking at a YouTube video of keyboards.
Actually, the one before it, though. This is the one that I was talking about. This is the one that keyboard was giving me like vibes of.
All right, let's raid.
Wait, like you hear that, yeah?
Nade raid. Alright, thanks everybody so much for watching. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Well, yeah, same time. See you later. Love you all. Bye.